preceding program may contain ratchet language, buffoonery, and raw humor, and is intended for mature audiences only. Listener discretion is advised.
It's the Rollout Show. 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 Oh yeah, here we go with another dope episode to let you know we tickle your funny bone 3 days out the week. Morris Media, we bringing heat. I speak doggy dog, the nigga keep it street. The funniest motherfucker you ever gon' meet. We got Nikki Pam, goddamn she fine. The finest motherfucker in the Soul Train line. We got Kid Tangie from Yay, keeping it 100 with the word of the day. Now who's that girl? That's Precious in the building. Now what the pussy do? Cause it's your body that I'm peeling. Now DJ Ron C, hit him with a dope mix, reppin' Linwood strong. Hey Speedy, hey bitch. And last but not least, we got my homegirl P running things and moving things. Know this, get around C. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. It's the Rollout Show. Bitch, did you pray to me today?
Oh, I wish you would turn it up on that part. Say, there you go. Say, bitch. Pray to me today.
Turn it down on that part, bro.
It is the Rollout Show right here at Morris Media. It's your boy Speedy Doggy Dog in the building. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. It is now time for. I'll make sure I have her jumping around.
Okay, here we go.
I need the ladies to sing along with it. It's ladies' night. It's ladies' morning. Ah, come on!
Come and talk to Speedy, he really wants to meet you, girl.
Get involved.
He has an affirmation for you.
Watch this part here. I just added this in.
Hoes, come and talk to Speedy, he has an affirmation for you.
I want to brighten up your day. Oh, savage.
Can I add my own ad lib?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Like
Yeah.
CDP?
Yeah.
Like, you don't never brighten up nobody motherfucking day.
What we not gonna do.
That would have been funny. The call and talking about he gonna brighten up somebody motherfucking day.
All right, cool. Time for this shit.
I need something good today, Speedy, please.
Hey.
It's not
Again,
gonna
these
be
are
that.
jokes.
Come on,
These
why
are
am I so low?
jokes. These are just things I wrote down to help people laugh, get through their day, and maybe motivate them.
Is it gonna be so funny it makes me feel good?
No.
Okay.
No.
Tangie, he started off serious, but we didn't believe him, so now they joke.
Yeah, so now
Yeah.
they're jokes.
So it has to be jokes.
Okay.
Change is not a four-letter word. But often when change does come.
Change is not a four-letter word.
Can I finish?
No.
Because it never was.
dang.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
Okay. Let him
Speedy.
finish. Let him finish.
Well,
Change is
Sorry.
not a four-letter word.
6.
Come on.
But the word may often make people's reaction to it become a four-letter word. Like you tell somebody, we got to change shit around. Fuck that. I don't want to change.
This nigga better be glad he got his own show.
Because, Lord, that made no sense.
At all.
Tell somebody that we got
And
to
I
change
know
some
he got it
shit,
from
they
the
get
intranet.
upset.
Reread it, Speedy.
Because I think you're reading
No,
it
no,
wrong.
I'm not
he
reading
made it up. He don't-
But no, when you tell somebody it's time to change, we got to change some shit, they'll get upset. Start
Well, what's
flirting.
the four-letter word, though?
Because it's not
They don't say
What's
no or yes. They say FUCK
Yeah.
Or SHIT.
Or
But it's time for
SHIT.
change.
Okay.
Change is not a four-letter word. But
So change
people's
is not fuck.
Yeah. But people's reaction
no.
to it sometimes is.
Yeah,
Get
that's
it?
true.
No.
Poet is, why you just didn't say change is not fuck? Like Poet has said, we done got it. I'm sorry.
Is this your day to be here?
No.
Speedy, that was really, really wonderful.
Oh, you're
Thank
so
you.
positive.
Thank you, Speedy.
I love your top.
I tried but Speedy, thank you. Now I can't say nothing.
Yeah,
they should.
he tried to
Speedy, now you know.
counteract your
I can see right through the
criticism.
top.
As much as I love you, Speedy, you know that wasn't
Can you
funny.
wear this top, please?
No.
She's not doing it justice. I can see right through this motherfucker.
Wow.
Can you? Do I
Yes,
need to
can.
put my scarf on?
No, you need to put it on, bro.
Yeah. They're so
you can't kinda see
small. It doesn't
Matter.
Can we
matter.
put this over there and put that?
Yes, we can. We can. But then she would get in trouble.
You would see a big ass padded strap.
It's all right, nigga. Our views will go up.
So could you give us an affirmation for that? Because
I will
yours
not.
It wasn't funny,
I
Speedy.
didn't want it to be.
It wasn't funny.
I thought you said it was going to make our day. Change is not a 4-letter word, but sometimes
the
the
key
reaction
word
is not.
here is Speedy's
Oh,
affirmation.
I did not write the script. Okay.
Right.
So Speedy, that's his thing. He could say what he wants.
I love you,
even
Bonus.
if it doesn't.
Oh,
make
now you
any
do.
The only reason I
sense.
came here because
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Speedy's so full of shit.
Speedy
fun-
can't stand me. I know.
It's your boy Speedy in the building.
I'm the poet.
Nikki Pam.
Kamira White.
Tangie Ambrose, heaven high.
You want to talk
All
about
right,
it now? or
no,
you
let's
wanna let it slide?
let's open that box.
Yeah.
That motherfucker been sitting here.
Ernest. Ernest.
It's really like a dildo.
Whoa.
I hope
we'll find
Ernest.
Oh, Speedy gave me a pen. I got to act like I need the pen.
Yeah, you,
She's so dramatic.
She said
She
to
look
cut
like a
that-
little kid.
You see how it was?
I know. You look all happy.
Open
You go
this
box.
stuff.
I know one thing. This box ain't made out of shit. You gonna get in trouble for that shit.
They
Damn,
padded
ain't
the-
nothing.
And then you pop these. You pop these. You step on these.
Really?
You know that ain't the
And
gift,
niggas
right?
was
You do know
complaining.
that.
Oh, you really got mace.
Oh, look at there. I like
It's
it.
pink. Oh, he bought a
It's
pink,
It looks like a pink vibrator.
That's what she said.
It identifies suspects. It protects against threats.
one. Yeah, and you can pull it
fits
out
in
like
my
let
And
me
you
get
can
my
use it as
lipstick.
a dildo.
That's what it looked like a
Vibrator.
little vibrator.
You would know,
That's not
Pam.
what it is. Oh, it
Does
just
it
say pepper spray.
vibrate?
Maybe
It has ribs on it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a vibrator. Just don't point it in your face.
Let's see.
Don't spray that in your pussy. It'll
Right.
go bad.
Wow,
For
he
real.
really said
I need
mace.
scissors to open it up. Easy.
Let me ask you
aim.
this: Did we talk about it? I mean, did something come up in order for you to send it?
He
I mean, for him to
said
send
he
it?
said that
Remember
he
the
didn't
conversation?
know that I was going to know ahead of time, and he wished that he had been able to explain to me why he sent it. So, Ernest,
Is there a note in there?
please call in 323-293-3375 and explain why.
Oh, yeah, got a
said
note right here.
He want to save
We're
your
so-
booty from harm.
He wants to
That's-
protect me.
Yes.
Mace is for, it says, the next time you're in the park by yourself, spray yourself.
That's the affirmation of the day. I love it. It's cute too. So, and it's a keychain. Oh,
I think she likes the
goodness.
things to pop more than she like this shit.
Well, I did love this. But I like this too. It's very cute and I'll feel safe.
And can you do me a favor, brother?
Yes, because you know I am.
Next time you ship some shit, can you be a little bit more concerned about the earth? That's a big
Yeah,
ass box.
for
Can I have
that.
the box again, please?
He probably ordered off the internet. They probably shipped it.
No, look at the box. Let's just look at all this material.
What if he recycled it and he did care about the earth and you just being
Look at
you
all
don't
this
know.
material to put this shit in.
But he recycling it.
You could have wrapped
Could have
this.
put this in that.
You
in
could
a-
have sent this motherfucker like
in
this
in an envelope.
with her name on there. Get this to
Ernest, send gifts however you want.
Thank you, Ernest. I feel safe.
That doesn't mean you're gonna get none. That's what damn.
Oh.
You get some pussy from this.
Oh, you saying it was a bribe? Is what you saying?
Hey, trying to get some pussy.
Shit, I'm petty.
I mean-
I've been and ordered somebody something and seen the shipping and handling and canceled it. What? Because that shipping and handling is ridiculous. It ain't even the gift.
True that.
Would you want me to wait 10 working days to get the
Like,
motherfucker?
yeah, and then 3 and 4. I'll be like, oh, just fuck it. I'm going to the store. I'll just like.
Now we need you to send some scissors because you need some industrial.
So I can get it open. And it has a training video that comes with it.
If you don't know, how to
Do
use-
not watch.
Yeah,
You know what?
spray.
Never mind. Watch it. Enjoy your whole gift. Fuck it.
Oh!
Always get caught off.
I could just hear her telling the kid, "Shh, I'm watching my instructional video." Hello, Charlie Earl.
Call her what your
Car
name.
ready.
Call her what your name and where you calling from.
This is Ernest in Dallas.
Heaven high, Ernest in Dallas.
Hey, Ernest.
Thank you for my pepper spray.
Do me a favor, Ernest.
You're welcome, Tangie.
Could you not pay attention to the show that closely where you waiting for us to tell you to call in? You shouldn't have called in for another hour going, oh, I didn't know y'all was on the air. Did
Come
you get your
on.
gift? This nigga waiting like,
I'm watching live, Speedy.
yeah, whatever. Nigga. Yeah, great gift. This is a
explain to
fantastic
us
gift.
the reasoning behind the pepper
Is it better
spray.
than my shower
First
head?
of all, I didn't package the gift. That's how Walmart sent it.
I knew it.
Whoa, did you
I
just
had
tell her
your
where you
back,
got the shit
Ernest.
from?
I had your
Supposed
back.
to be a secret.
For service purpose.
Right.
So, I think it was
Tone and
3
delivery.
weeks ago, y'all had an episode and y'all were talking about women protecting themselves. Y'all talked about guns.
Oh.
And,
That wasn't
and
us.
Tangie
Yeah, I
didn't
remember
seem
that.
like she had protection. So I just want to make sure.
Well, I don't think any of us do. But.
Thank
Yo,
you.
baby.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
What about the rest of the bitches?
He probably like them hoes could fight.
Yeah, Kamira fine.
Right.
Actually, I would have gotten all the ladies something, but
But
Pam
you
got to
didn't.
do.
So-
Poetess got to do.
We
and
take gifts.
Kamira is strapped.
Yeah.
Well,
You got that part right.
thank you, Ernest.
You talking about the bra strap or you talking about a gun?
She got a 22 in her purse.
Yeah, she got a little Dillinger in her pocket somewhere. All right, she said thank you. She said you can't get none. All
right, Bonnie.
I
You
gotta
don't
get
know.
some scissors.
You don't know. That pepper spray might save her life, and she might fly out and have sex with him. You don't know what that pepper spray
Damn.
might bring.
Wow. Where does he live?
I mean, I'm just
Texas,
saying,
right?
if it stopped her from getting a text, she might be like, Ernest did this for me. You never know. Shit.
Is she does that? Yes.
Have you seen him
Every
before?
time she looks at it, she'll think of Ernest.
I will. You remember we looked at a picture of him on?
Oh, that's
y'all showed me the
right.
picture.
That's
Y'all
right.
said
That's
you
right.
need to look. Yes.
Yeah.
He look
Yeah, because you
alright.
was acting like you was like, I don't.
It was like I ain't go. Oh.
Does he inbox you all the time?
No.
Okay, at least he's not a stalker. That's good.
No, he's not a star.
Well, she got pepper spray now. So
Right.
what's your name? You spray it first. Remember, spray first, then ask the nigga.
Oh,
What you
did
want?
you say he looked high?
Poetess?
Did you say he looked high?
I say he look alright.
Oh, I okay.
wow.
I was rolling in the inside like we so bougie. Like, he look high, girl.
Please don't do
I
that.
got no time for that.
I just stopped laughing about that. Don't do that anymore. Funniest shit this year. Poetess said, "Oh yeah, she like ugly men." I was like, oh. At the sky, I was like, "Oh my god!" I don't even know nigga cute or ugly, but I was like, "Oh my god!"
We all do.
How you do?
No, you knew he was ugly because tears came in your eye, nigga.
And then
Please.
I see on Sky's Instagram, there's a picture of me, her, and Atachi Dale. I mean Akachi Dale. And Dale is sitting in between us, but he got his hand on my lap, on my hand, and the other hand in Sky's lap. I'm like,
Something you want to tell us, mama?
I'm like, what's going on here in this picture right
Boyfriend
now?
trying to hit work, mama.
Right, exactly.
How you doing,
He
work
tried to
mom?
get her a
The picture
promotion up in
looked
his
very
bitch.
pimpish. I was like, wow, I didn't even realize.
So sometimes
He
you don't.
did it smooth.
Yeah, sometimes you don't realize when a hand on your lap, do you? Yeah. So, Poetess,
Sky was even like, I don't know.
I seen your gift.
Uh-oh.
Not the one you got, the one you was gonna give. There's a homeless nigga running through my motherfucking trash bin. I said, "Hey, my man turned around. He had the beanie on with the light." I was like,
Canoe?
"Get your ass out of there!" I said, "Oh, that's where that light come in handy.
Now you want one.
Now I need one." Exactly. This nigga was in the trash can. He looked up. The nigga, is that the beanie with the light?
Oh my God.
I guess Poetess has a boy.
Hysterical.
Yeah, I was tripping. I'm not as quick as y'all with the camera. I was like, let me get. Can you do that again and turn and catch you?
I know, I'm like that too. I'm late with the
Oh no, we're in the car. He's like, Pam, get your phone out. I'm like, I'm driving, nigga. Can't you take the picture?
I think you could just say camera and it'll do it, but we just.
Huh?
I think, can't you just tell your phone camera?
Oh, you mean Siri or somebody?
Yeah,
I
always
never
forget
did
to
that.
talk to the bitch.
Me too. I forget I got her. I don't think I've ever said. I don't even think she know my name.
And I get mad when other people talk to their phone. I be like, damn, I be forgetting to talk to mine.
Me too.
I get so jealous.
Me too.
All you gonna do is
Yeah, it worked. Siri camera.
See? Damn it.
Oh wow.
You said Siri camera?
I said Siri camera.
Do it again.
Siri camera.
Oh my God, that is so like
Wow. Okay.
You know it's just a button.
That's much faster.
right?
Do you have to
First
say
of all-
Siri?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because I just say
Camera. You're right. Just say camera. I just try to have a purpose.
Just so you lazy
I didn't
niggas
know
know,
we could do
the
that.
button for your camera is right above the button that you push Siri camera.
Sometimes you have to put your code in.
And also, can't you like
You know just roll your eyes.
Yeah.
You don't remember your code? What's my code?
No, but when you trying to take a picture and hurry up, like we were just discussing, stay on point.
Right.
That's why we wanted to have easy access to the camera.
Just say it for me. Well, we not gonna do this. I don't know who you are today. Which car are you in? That's how I know who you are.
I got a little piece
you
of
in
the
your daddy
this
car?
morning. No, I'm in my Maxima.
Oh, that's it. No, yeah, your Maxima
got
has you
two
on a
cars.
different. Yeah,
You know what? You can just turn it that way too.
I just
But
said
it
that.
depends on if
Tangie.
you have a code. Let's see, I have a code.
I got a code too.
Okay.
And then I have
can
so many
always-
apps on my
like
phone.
If Speedy
It's
tries to
like,
get in, you
Yeah,
got to
you can
hit
still
the code.
no, but you can still
But
go
you
to your
can
camera
just-
regardless of the
Yeah.
code.
To unlock it first, huh?
No, you
Okay,
don't.
No, you
no,
don't.
you're not
Wait,
supposed to be.
okay,
able
so
to.
from here you guys are telling me I could say,
You can just swipe.
Just swipe left this way toward me.
you know, this how you know we are getting old as fuck.
Get out of
This is
there.
ridiculous. I feel.
Get to your now.
Swipe this way.
Close all that out. Just get to your
Oh
closing
my lord!
screen.
See, we don't know.
oh, damn.
This is we
Okay, I
get
have
like
a
our
question.
parents.
Does
Okay.
anybody ever use Yelp to check out any
Yes.
services?
Yes,
that
I do.
they-
Every time I
Every
go
blue moon.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Every time.
Okay, so I need to get an oil change. So you know there's a mechanic shop next
Right there on
door.
the corner.
Yeah.
he cool.
Right.
He cool.
Nigga, I went to Yelp.
Uh-oh.
And
Really?
nigga got 1 star. Niggas,
that's
don't
not
go
good.
there. Don't.
Really?
And I'm like, damn.
That's not good.
Just for an oil change? I said,
The
but
Asian dude is cool on Slauson and Crenshaw. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I mean, there's probably 100 mechanic shops around here, but
Yeah.
I was just like,
Yeah.
this
If it
would
only
be
got
so
1 star-
convenient.
Check Yelp, yeah.
Because to do Yelp, people have to take their time and put whatever they're
I
going to
mean,
good or
they-
bad.
all the
Yeah.
reviews was like, don't go to that shop. And I'm like,
Even for a tire?
Wow.
He must don't know.
I was gonna go
Or-
over there. I went by there this morning, but he was on the phone, so I didn't have time
He's
to wait.
talking to Yelp people.
Now who putting all this
I was gonna say, hey, well, first, how much for an oil change, and then I was gonna be, why y'all got 1 star? What's up with that?
Right.
He
You
don't
should
know.
do
They
exactly
don't know,
that.
bro.
And-
I am.
And I would walk over. Don't bring your car. Just walk. Well, why you only got 1 star? Nigga?
They never go
I'm
beyond
thinking
the
that
Call of Duty.
it's the situation where people bring their car in for a simple repair and then come out and everything's wrong with their car.
Or they pay
I've heard-
overpaid.
I've seen-
Oh yeah.
Or
I've
they take
seen
forever.
Or
Some
they
of that
take-
in
yep.
the comment.
Yep.
Yeah. So you go to an oil change. You know your engine block is loose, bitch, nigga. Fuck out of here. Who I look like? Kamira.
Shut up.
Anyway. So you drive depending on how you feel. You drive.
Yeah.
drive
Shut up. No, it's not.
But that's good. So both of them are running.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They was
yeah.
running. to me.
Excellent.
They were always running.
No,
She's
he always says it's
She's
her.
bougie. It's her. Ain't nothing wrong. with
Even
her.
when she was getting rides
Ain't
and all that
nothing.
kind
Ain't
of
nothing.
Yeah, even when I was getting rides, saying thank you.
Hilarious.
She had a Benz in the driveway. She had another Benz in the driveway. We was
wants
like, me and Pam, well, bitch, why you drive? I don't want to drive that one. That one, the seat. What'd you say?
No, it was low.
It
Remember?
was too low. It was lowered. Yeah. Little bougie
Oh my
shit.
goodness, I am
The
not.
seats are
bougie.
too black.
I am
the
a-
windows roll up too high. You know,
I
all
got
that
I am a
bullshit.
gangster crib. Don't play with me. Thug out. Don't play with me.
That ain't had her fixed this morning.
I am thugged out.
So you normally smoke a whole one?
It was just a lot. I was real busy this morning. You know, the dishes was dirty. I went in the bathroom to my feng shui. The bathroom was terrible because my daughter just tornadoed. So then I start cleaning up. Then I was almost
You were
late.
up early because I seen you on Facebook. I was like, damn, Kamira's
Yeah,
up at 9.
I was up early.
That's rare for her.
Well, I said I might as well get up.
What are you doing on
9
Facebook?
is early. What
I
time?
just be looking.
Oh, you can see that she's
What do
looking
you
on Facebook?
mean?
Like I'll look or I'll like something. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We could tell.
So,
And speaking of Facebook, I saw a really cute picture of Maddie doing her little singing
Yeah.
thing. She's a superstar.
Oh, yeah.
She
Yes.
just did that on her own. I posted it.
Oh,
And
really?
I'm
You
thinking
mean she
somebody,
took the picture of
No,
her?
she,
I mean, how's that happen?
She posed
no,
like
she
that
just
on
got
her.
up there and she did that
Who
pose.
took the picture?
Michelle.
Oh.
And Madison is hilarious. She is absolutely
She is funny.
hilarious.
Yes.
And she's my jewel. Like you hear parents say that, and I never thought about that's man.
You got favorites.
I'll run through a wall for
does.
Maddie. For Madison, I'll run through the wall for her. She is absolutely genuine. She gonna tell you the
That's
truth.
your baby, too, actually.
Yeah, that's the baby. But she's always gonna tell you exactly because she told Tiffany you need makeup.
Oh, did she? Well, she does. I mean,
Because Tiffany was over one morning and she didn't have her makeup on. Madison went, "You need some makeup." Well, first she said, "What's wrong with your face?" and Tiffany said, "Well, I didn't put my makeup on today." And Madison went, And I'm trying not to hear, but I'm listening. She said, well, you need to put it on.
Oh, wow.
And Tiffany was like, okay.
I wouldn't mess with her. I would start crying.
Oh, really?
Teach her lesson.
Right.
She would have cried with you.
No, because I'm just playing, I'd be like, I can't believe, kids be like, oh, I just like to see their reaction. Like, no, I'm just playing.
Hello. Car place. Yep, one.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
It's Chris from Connecticut.
Hey, Chris.
Chris from Connecticut.
Do any women ever call?
Well, you're not bringing them.
Right.
Niggas keep calling. What you want, nigga?
Just be quiet, Speedy.
Yes.
All the women of the show, the 4 women, you all look beautiful.
Thank you, Chris.
Especially Tangie. I just want to marvel over you for a second.
You like the Beetlejuice outfit?
Thank you.
I was thinking more Hamburglar.
No, she's a character on The Simpsons
That's
that has their
The
hair.
Simpsons, the daughter from The Simpsons. Thank you, Chris. From
Got the Michael
I was
Jackson.
going to say side note, Bob.
Yeah,
That's who I was thinking.
Not sure Bob, but I ain't want to throw it out there.
Wait, throw it out there.
And she my friend.
But I just finished. I just came in the house from fishing out back at the lake.
So hot.
Oh, I want to go fishing.
You live
what
on
kind
a
of
lake?
fish? What kind of fish did you
Crips
catch?
don't fish. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
He's fish.
You caught what? What'd you catch?
I actually caught a few trout. I just started fishing.
Do you skin them and then eat them?
I like trout.
Actually,
Freeze
I do skin them and eat them.
That's nice.
I grew up in
Anytime a
Trinidad,
nigga use that many actuals, he's lying. Actually, think about it, ladies. Where you been? Actually, I was at Speedy's house. No, nigga, you lying.
Hilarious.
So what you
Before I
fishing?
go, I just want to let Speedy know if he could do me a favor and let Michelle know that she needs to get with a real nigger.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I need you to go in your kitchen,
God.
find you a knife, and fall on that motherfucker. Thank you, boys. Thank you for the gunshots. You're not going to shoot either? You're not going to shoot? Yeah, open this shit up. I'm going to start spraying.
I need scissors. Where can I go get some scissors?
Scissors.
I'll go get some
You sure you
Don't
gonna
start
no,
spraying that shit. Don't get them no scissors.
Hey,
No.
anybody's ever sprayed pepper spray?
I wanna hold
If
the
you
word.
spray it in the room, everybody fucked up.
No, you been
I
a
walked
spray
into
this
it.
Tangie. You do that.
Oh,
on
you
your
walked
own
into it? Whatever.
Like somebody had a fight and they had sprayed it and it was still in the air and I didn't know. And I was just walking like, ooh. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, this shit burning.
And you start crying.
Yeah,
for no
if it's
reason.
in the atmosphere, it'll.
Yeah, this some
won't
real
be
shit.
as strong,
This will get a nigga off of you.
For real.
Like when they do the movies and the girl sprays the guy and he still kind of gets up and chases her.
Yeah, that's
no.
bullshit.
No,
Right.
no, you still gotta hurry up and get to your car.
Unless you a
though.
beast.
Don't walk to the car.
No,
Spray
but-
and still run.
And then run. Okay.
But,
Yeah, don't
but
drop
he
the
not
keys.
he not following you like that. Trust me, you can't see shit.
No, sometimes that shit make niggas madder.
Yeah, but they gotta find you.
Yeah, but
Shit
it
go
only
in
take
your
a
eyes.
second.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
But you could be all right. Tam. But I don't know if you can carry this openly because I don't think pepper spray is legal.
Well, the only reason why I'm gonna open it is if you fuck with me. So it's gonna be legal if you fuck with me. So it don't matter. Just keep it.
How many niggas have run up on you like, bitch, what you got?"
Nobody. That's why I like that I'm big because don't nobody run up on me. I wish they would.
Oh shit.
What? I've always been scared to be
wait,
I would feel a little vulnerable.
We gotta
But
act
you,
like Speedy
you
didn't
kind of
say
like.
that.
I feel like you.
I am.
Yeah, I feel like Tangie
Hold
a
up.
Thai boa bitch. Like she
Hold
might
up.
not know how to fight, but because she did some Thai boa and kickboxing and shit.
Hold up. Speedy just said he's gonna run up on you.
Uh-oh.
Speedy's makes,
you be a Speedykin.
pepper spray resistant.
I like pepper though. So how was your weekend, Tangie?
Oh, my weekend was fabulous.
Even though it's Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
exactly. I
we
thought
did
that
our
was a
weekend
weird-
on Monday, but she wasn't here.
Well, by then it's over.
Right.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah. Okay.
Well, you just
just
agreed
say-
with me on some shit.
Just
bitch.
say what you been up to, Tangie.
All right, don't tell me how to do this shit. What you been up to?
I have
I want to talk about
been.
something else, Speedy. Go ahead.
I have been spending time with my babies, of course.
Rockin' Stone.
Rock and Stone, and ever since I had my baby girl, I've been feeling pretty strange about my body because it's different.
Yeah, you got
And
the pussy pic.
not that part.
Okay, my bad.
I feel great about that part. But the belly, the boobs, everything is doing something different now. And I have been all this week embracing the change. And I went out.
So you're saying you're going through menopause?
I might be. I might
having
be
hot
POTUS.
flashes and stuff?
No, I'm not having hot flashes.
Well, then you're not.
I thought she was finna say she was gonna go get a tummy tuck or something.
Or she's
She don't
pregnant.
need none of that.
Oh,
Either one of those, I'd have been.
I was gonna say I'll go with you. Let's go get a deal. A 2 for a 3 for. I'll go.
Take what I got. Give it to this bitch.
You know what though? I would love to go get a tummy tuck. I'm scared.
You don't
Why?
It's vain.
You don't need one.
Well,
need nothing.
it's not.
It ain't nothing that
It's just
a
loose
few-
skin.
You shut up. She was about to show, and you stopped.
They have mini ones though now. They have mini ones for people just like you,
yeah.
where you just want to grab that little bit and it's not cutting into the muscle.
I'm not
It's
gonna do
not
it.
an
I'm not
actual
gonna do it
tuck.
because
You
I
don't
think
even
it
tuck.
would be vain. But I did have to get a physical one time, and I thought I was okay because I'd been working out. And the doctor was like, she was checking me out and everything, and she said, you should just go and my stomach muscle split, and she was like, you should just go and get that stitched up and that extra skin taken off. And I was, I didn't even know it was a problem.
Go to my friend. She's down the street. Like, these doctors be in it.
So what's wrong with your stomach again?
When I
it
was
split?
when I was pregnant, my stomach muscles split, and so like if I lay down on my back and do a sit up, if you put your hand here, you can feel they're muscles, but my stomach muscles aren't connected like
Yeah,
they
that's
used
what
to be.
happens when you have kids. That's why you get that. Some girls don't do that, but some girls they do.
Yeah. So like my stomach used to be like this, now it's like this, which is not a big thing, but I noticed the difference.
And she said,
And
you can
mine
get it.
was like this.
She
and
said
now
I can
it's like
fix that.
this.
And because I got these teeny tiny itsy bitsy little bitty boobs, when you got little bitty boobs, you can't have no stomach because it needs to be a something.
Thank you, preach. That
You know,
titty to stomach
that's the-
ratio gotta
the
pop.
titty-
Gotta pop. It gotta pop. It do.
Yes, and that's the advantage for y'all. Y'all can, and because that's what they call it, fupu.
Yeah. Luckily, my boobs sister. Yeah, I don't let it get past that. That's my line right there. I be like, oh hell no.
Fat above the pussy area.
Right.
Some fat under the pussy
Faux
area.
pas, whatever it's called.
Right.
What'd you say? Titty to stomach
Some
ratio.
ratio.
Yes.
But you got the ass. All you got to do is turn around, and they like, goddamn. So
Yeah, I could
it's all
walk
good. We
in
all
back
can't
with
have
a
everything.
big butt.
Every once in a while, I got to turn around and face it. And I remember one day, Portis asked me, was I uncomfortable because my behind got so much attention? No, but you know what made me uncomfortable growing up? These little bitty boobs. Because that was the problem. That was the joke. And that's why I don't wear bras all the time.
Could you mention your boobs? Because you seem to grab them every time.
Because I feel like if I just put them out there, then they're not there, and then I ain't got no problem. Because if you think that they are, and I don't wear padded bras, and meet a guy, and you got padded, and you go home, and it's like,
Some men prefer huge boobs, but all men just say if you got a handful, you good.
Yeah.
Like,
And I like for them to know ahead of time that you got to have little hands.
Yeah, I got
Your
these
hands are big.
I
I
got
would
these
have to-
XLs, so I'm going to stay on this side of the
Stay
room.
on that side. Over there with Portis. Over there.
You're a little compared to
No, I'm not.
beast mode.
I am not, actually.
Both of y'all are nice and shapely.
Pam just
three of you, as a matter of
dresses her
fact.
boobs down like a little bit. She just, she puts
mine
a jacket
are,
on and all that.
they're not as big, but they are big. I mean, they're not small.
They look like they all the same size.
Yeah, let's see.
I will
Really?
not.
Yeah.
Portis, can you get in there?
Let's see.
You
Oh,
OG.
5 years ago,
Portis
maybe.
is OG.
Not right
No,
now.
I was.
Me and Speedy got this side
I
covered.
went to get a massage last week, and you have to lay on. I was like, damn, I had to lay on these big ass titties.
It hurts.
And
When they do the mammogram?
Yeah. Well, we had,
not
yes.
the mammogram.
Oh, I'm
the,
a dreading that.
No, she's talking
a
about just laying on them.
massage.
Like,
I had to
lay on
get
my side.
almost
Yeah.
a deep tissue in my back
Yeah.
because I had the
So you had to lay
knots
on your
in it.
stomach.
I had to lay on my
Can
stomach.
you talk slow, please? Go ahead. It was oily at that time.
On her back.
Oh my God.
And so I was telling Canoe about it.
Tell us.
Oh.
And he was like, next time, just roll up 2 towels, one for
I
the
love
top
that
of
he
your
had the
breast,
tea treatment down packed.
and
Like,
one for under your breast, and
Yeah.
then lay on that. And
What
then
does that
it,
do?
it
I
relieves
like
the
him.
pressure.
That's smart.
It's
It
actually smart.
relieves the pressure from
Okay,
just
demonstrate
laying-
again. You put the
That's
towel up
smart.
here,
Yeah.
a towel down here.
Yeah.
Roll it
And
up.
then
So
you
then your boobs
you roll
aren't
it up.
pressed.
You roll it up.
They aren't like flattened. Because the towel is giving them some space.
Yeah.
That nigga made a titty invention.
Like him. He's
Right, I told him. I said,
smart.
you need to patent that idea.
Yes.
Just the rolls of time?
Yeah, because when you lay on that table with the little cushion or whatever, we're laying on our breasts, and it hurts. It's a lot of pressure.
Especially when they're
nothing.
rubbing your back really hard.
Yeah,
and pressing
you're
down
like,
on
hey,
your back.
hey.
You hit him with the canoe. That is the smartest thing anyone has ever said
to me.
Like,
Along with my shower head, I'm so impressed.
like, what don't you do? Canoe?
Baby, what don't you know?
This nigga's just too much. He inventing shit.
I know,
I
right?
hate this dude.
Speedy is jealous
I'm
of
gonna do my pepper.
You gotta stop fixing
like
stuff,
him.
and you gotta stop fixing my life like this, Canoe. You just gotta.
And that's the kind of shit guys want to hear, though. You guys love that ego stroke.
Oh yeah.
I love the stroke it too. Fix stuff.
Oh, shit.
I love to stroke it too if it's a reason.
If it's real, you buy me some pepper spray. Thank you.
I'll accept for
Yeah,
him.
if you just want me to try to find the good in your ass, I'm not. I'm not about to do
Well, I'm great.
I like
I am
it.
fucking great.
Like, I like
I
Speedy.
build shit. I fix shit. I'll find a way. I'll make shit happen.
You
when
great
there's
with
no,
kids.
I'm
You
great.
are.
I say he's a
You
great
bomb,
father.
Speedy. You are. And a great uncle.
I
would say a great
fantastic.
dad, but I don't know about a handyman.
No.
He's
My shit
actually
is fine. My shit is fine.
saw
One
some
day
shit in
I
my
asked
house.
him, I said, Speedy, will you hang up that little curtain that's like right behind Tangie?
Yeah, but
but
you
you
didn't-
And
didn't
he
have
was
the right
like,
tool.
I don't
You
have the
didn't
right
have
tool.
yeah.
But I ended up hanging it up without the right tool.
and it failed.
No, it did not. It's still there, as you see.
We can't touch it.
That's that Virgo shit. It got to be a production.
Yeah, I have to have my
It
drill.
gotta be a
'Cause I need it to be
He
right.
wanted to go
And you see it's right.
do
It's
it.
hanging there just
so
fine.
he can be like, I hung all this shit up in here.
It ain't gonna never fall. I can put my stamp on it. I can't put my stamp on it. I can't.
Speedy,
I
can
was
you
like-
come fix my washing machine?
They only $60. Buy a new one.
That is what he'll say.
Where?
That's
what kind of
not
washing
the
machine?
answer I want from my
Offer.
man. I want my man to
No,
say,
no,
And
no.
I was
What's
gonna say,
going
and
on?
after you
Buy
fix
you
her
one,
washer,
and then
fix
I'll
my
explain
dryer.
to him.
Like we all need shit
No.
fixed.
They
around
don't
here.
go and offer up. They about $40 right in your area. Probably not even that much.
I'd like
Don't
to get
nobody
maybe
got
like
no
a
truck to go
stackable.
fool with that kind of stuff. We girls
Yeah.
come fix the shit.
Right.
Fix
Right.
handyman, dude.
Or if you gonna do it, go and get me my stackable. Go get like.
Yeah,
Don't
go
tell me
get
where to
it.
go,
If
nigga.
I
Go
fix
get
your
it.
washing machine, I'm gonna have on a midriff, and that's
I'm gonna
it.
start doing stuff like when my man tell me to do something
I'm
like
gonna have
that.
some boots.
I'm gonna call somebody else and be like, "Yeah, can you bring a truck over here?" He told me to just buy a new one.
Right.
Again, you ask me to fix that kind of shit, I'm wearing a midriff and boots.
the man that.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh.
And I'm gonna look like Winnie the Pooh when I show up. All right, bitch,
You will too.
come get this honey.
Oh my Lord.
And the washing machine
No.
still won't be fixed when you leave.
No, washing machines a little bit. That's a little bit. I'm talking about.
That's
He's
a little
talking about like
I'm talking about like you need something done, fixed in the
Like
house.
building
fell
a
off.
shelf in the
okay, so
closet, like you
we
did.
have 2 bunk beds in the boys' room because the boys are there. So the boys fuck shit up. So the bunk bed got fucked up. So it was either buy a new bunk bed or make it so that the mattress could fit and it just doesn't move.
Okay.
So I looked at it. I said, Brooklyn, because he a Virgo too. So I need him to know how to. You gotta make shit happen. So I go get the zip ties and zip tie the whole fucking bed so that because the thing is busted, it's broke, and there was no way I was gonna buy a whole new one because the top bunk is fine.
you
By the way, the top part.
No, wait, you got the ghetto look of some zip ties.
You can't see it because the
Praying
mattress.
that night before they go to sleep.
I was like, what the fuck?
You can't see it because the mattress is on top of it. But at the end of the day, you wouldn't know it. Now you can't fold it back into a seat. You know, it's the one that could go to a seat, look like a bench, and go back down to a bed.
Yeah.
Did anybody just hear what he just said? The nigga said that he know how to fix shit, and he just told us an example of how he nigga rigged a bed.
Yeah, he
With some
nigga
zip
rigged it.
ties,
But-
nigga.
Yeah.
But the-
You was supposed to drill some more holes, nigga.
It's
You was
metal.
supposed to
It's
measure
metal.
some shit.
No, I'm supposed to fix it so these motherfuckers can lay it on back down. Now, what's wrong with your house? You next.
I'm moving.
coming through.
I'm getting.
Oh, I forgot. Your daddy giving you a house.
Oh my
This
gosh! Shut up!
Worse.
Is your daddy giving you a house?
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
The same motherfucker gave her 2 cars.
Wow. I like your daddy too.
I know. I need.
She don't like her dad.
I do.
But then say it.
I like my daddy. I'm glad I have a daddy. Shout out to my mom's vagina for keeping my dad around.
Daddy is the bomb.
Some women's vaginas don't keep their baby
I think you meant to keep the semen around. Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
wow. Mine didn't. Shit, I be embarrassed. Like, I'm sorry, your daddy.
Does he come by every once in a while?
He came by on Christmas and like threw her some money type shit.
You talking about your baby daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
It really pissed
How much
me
was
off.
it?
I wanted. It was
money.
Like how much? So how much?
It was just the way it all happened. Like, how you gonna ruin somebody Christmas because you bringing a gift? You so extra.
Wait a minute. He ruined her Christmas
because
giving her money?
because he doesn't feel secure within his fatherhood. So, you know, they were out there having an awkward conversation because he doesn't spend any time with her, and then it probably got awkward, and you know, Kayla probably shut down, and he probably was like, well, that's all you gotta say. Like, I guess he wanted her to be like, hey, daddy, you're so great, but you don't even call her. It's not about the money. It's like she's all about the principle. Like, he always do this, don't call for months, come bring some money, you know, not interested, but then I see you on Facebook with other kids that you just had. You know what I'm saying? Just like a whole bunch of other stuff. So she just, you know, so I'm like, keep that little...
you know what most people would say?
What?
That you knew this before you got with him.
No, I was with him
like
in
that.
high school. My baby is almost grown. Like, he got out of jail and I didn't want to be with him. And he went and got with a girl and just had a slew of kids real quick. And they got problems. I wouldn't even want to be her. I pray for that bitch. So, you talking about, nigga, every time I see her, I'd be like, I know where she going. I already know. And you got kids and you can't go nowhere. God bless you. I be wanting to throw holy water over there.
So your mama daddy right now?
Yeah, all the time. Okay. I've always been.
No brothers?
So he threw the money at her, and then what? And then
nothing. She made her cry. She came in the house.
But she grabbed the money, right?
So the
visit
was
like, and then my baby crazy because she was like, it was $1,000. So she said that.
Hold up.
I wouldn't have cried over
Well, her feelings was when he kind of attacked her for not responding the way he wanted her to
And it wasn't
respond.
even an attack. It was just that she was just like, he was like, so what's been going on? Like, you're standing outside my house because you stupid. And when I used to let you in the house, you stupid. So now you can't even come to my house no more. Because now I'm like, I don't even want to do. I tried to co-parent. You want to come in? You want some drink? You feel me? That shit, that's crazy. That don't even work. We can't even drink water together. You know what I'm saying? Because of you. I don't care no more. So now you outside the house. It's cold. Y'all standing there being stupid because you stupid. Why you didn't come pick her up, take her to fucking IHOP or something, you dumbass nigga. You got other kids. Why this shit is not processing? You know, but I feel like he just want to do my baby like that. And then he just want to hurry up and snap at her because he really want to snap at me. Like, he'll text her, give me your mom phone number.
He's not listening to today's show.
I don't give a fuck.
I know.
I'm good now. I wish. Right. You come on that porch, I got something for you.
Oh.
And it'll be legal.
Why are you looking at me? I ain't never coming to your porch.
I'm just saying. No, I wish.
I know you kind of.
Don't make it easy now.
She live on what's the street? I always trip about your neighbor across the street who has a camera, but it's aimed out.
Yeah, he nosy. And then when somebody broke in my car, he wouldn't open the door to let me see the fucking camera.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you just want to know everything going on, but you're not going to help me find out what's going on.
Has this tall ass camera on his house, but it's pointed to the neighbors.
Yeah.
It ain't like he watching who coming up on his property.
It's
pointed out. I was like, what the fuck? Hey, that's Inga watch for you. Anyway, well, good to know how your week was. Fuck you got on that bullshit.
My bad. You asked me shit. You know how I am. I'm emotional.
Yeah, you are.
Have y'all ever done any counseling?
That crazy nigga won't go to counseling.
Have you ever done any counseling?
I try to go to
counseling. Crazy motherfucker won't go to counseling.
No, what you talking about? I be trying to get somebody to talk to these people in my head. What you talking about? I be like, Lord. And then Vanessa said, kill them all. She said, I got different things going on in my head. So, like, yeah.
I think counseling work depending on...
Work or works?
Sorry. I heard the S, Speedy.
Thank you.
Imaginary S?
I don't think it works with people of color. We need it.
It does work.
No, I'm saying we need it, but we don't have enough faith in that to go in there with the thought like, okay, I'm going to really spill my what I need to say, and get this off of me. We'll go in there with, this bitch, I'm spending all this money. This bitch ain't going to tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? So
well,
we don't go in there.
A lot of people, that's not something we normally do now unless you're into self-help and things like that. But I've been to therapy before on a couple.
You need it.
You got your nerve. But no, I mean, and there's like if it's the old white man, I'm not going to do it.
It's not going to work.
It has to be a female or a black person or somebody that can relate to my experience. But it depends on the person too that you're going to open.
So
up to.
you would tell
I've
the
done
guy-
the white man. I'm like, yeah, he can't relate to nothing I'm saying. Shit, I don't even know what he's talking about. Like, you know what I mean? But then I was shut down. But then it's been like
I've never been to therapy. You've never been, right?
There was a lady.
Yeah,
Oh, you went?
Been to therapy, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I
Nothing
never
wrong with
did.
I've
it.
been in therapy
But black
and-
people seem to act like that's embarrassing or something.
Yeah,
and
it
it's
does.
really
It is.
not.
I mean, because we think it's like something wrong with it.
And I do therapy within like myself, within my situation. I literally put myself in other people's shoes, and I try to be empathetic. And what I'm saying is like, I never wanted to be the cliche person to have something with her baby. I mean, we went to high school together. We were in love. It was cool. We made a lot of love. Like, wow, she in high school now. The same high school we went to. Everybody know us. Like, we can't even take her there together because you crazy. I've tried it, but something wrong with him, my nigga. Like, it's not me. Like, I've tried everything.
Black people, they
And
don't
you've
do
done
that.
therapy too, right?
Yeah, after my children's father and I broke up, we
Me
did
too, after
therapy,
my
and it didn't
boyfriend
work.
and
I could have.
one of
That
them.
lady, she ain't getting nothing, and I said I'll never do this again. But when my mother got sick, I started going to a therapist again.
Right.
And I wasn't gonna keep going. I remember I went a couple of times, and then I dressed up because I was like, I'm breaking up with this lady, and I went in there and I was like, I have it on my face and all this other kind of stuff, and she said. She was smart. She's a smart lady. She said, you don't need therapy, but everybody can use it.
Right.
You know,
that's it. That's
Yeah.
the key right there. You don't need it, but
Well,
yeah.
nobody
love it.
never comes clean about every situation to somebody that you talk to. So you never really get
I do.
stuff
I
out.
tell her the
I
truth.
did.
No,
I
I'm
mean, what's
talking
the
about your
purpose?
friends and stuff like that. Like, I'm kind of like an open book, but I can tell when people don't tell me the whole story. And then, like, you could tell when people are hiding stuff. I really try not to hide too much stuff, but I do a little, but not really. But when
here
people
on the
don't get to
radio show,
release,
and the reason why I asked
You
that,
know what I
for,
mean?
for me, this is my therapy. I just went through talking to somebody about how telling or talking to the fans and people out there, it does release.
Yeah,
it does, it does.
I said that when my daughter came, and I told the story before she came, and then I wanted to tell it again while she was here, so she'll understand that you ain't the only one that's dealing with this, but you have to think more. You have to be more. You want to, like, my daughter wants to be an adult, but then she wants to be treated like a kid. Like
Yeah.
they pick and choose when they want to be an adult, and as you're getting older, it starts to slim down. And I'm trying to tell her, I said, yo, you got to grow up. It's a lot. Like, we have had an incident with her and Maya, and I said, at the end of the day, you can't do anything. What are you gonna do to your sister? It's your sister.
Yeah,
It's not that kind of. This ain't no girl off the street. This ain't somebody from your school. So you have to handle that. Now you have to be an adult and be bigger than that. This is where you're coming in. Being an adult means, okay, to be bigger than that situation. Yeah, if Maya may have said something silly, or she's 11. She's gonna say some silly, goofy shit.
yeah, especially to a almost thinking I'm an adult.
Yeah,
like
and then
11-year-old.
she thinks she's, she wants to hang with them. And,
but she's not mature enough, but she's getting on everybody's nerves at the same time. Yeah, I get it.
That's
yeah.
exactly what it was.
Which is kind of similar when you're when you have a child with a man that you're not with anymore. You know, they can do whatever. But for me, at least, and my baby daddy, I appreciate him, love him. We'll love him forever, even though we're not together. But sometimes I can. But I have to work through that. There, at my kids' school, there are parents that can't even be in the same room together.
Right, I hate
so,
that.
like, if my children's father came,
You gotta get that
is there a call?
Yes.
ringtone lower.
Hello, Charlie Murphy shop. What you want, nigga?
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
This is Kareem from DC.
Hey,
Kareem from DC. Heaven high.
Can any females call in? This
Hey, man, watch your mouth.
Right.
I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
If you line up all your exes, what's the one good thing and the one bad thing they would say about you?
Wow, that is a
I
deep
know
question.
off the bat.
Go ahead, you go first.
They would say that I was extremely loyal and I'm a good girlfriend, but I'm crazy. Yeah.
Crazy as shit. I'm sorry, so what?
They would say that I'm loyal and I'm a good girlfriend, but I'm crazy.
Okay.
Pam?
They would say that I would go with the loyal. I ride pretty much. But when you piss me off, I'm going to take you out.
Damn. Watch out, Sean.
He might be
He
dead
knows.
already. Women would probably say I'm probably the great boyfriend. I just like bitches. I like other women. Shit, I'm a hoe.
Yeah,
That's what they would say.
you are a nice hoe.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
I have, I've never, all my ex-boyfriends are still, I can still be friends with them. So I think they would think I'm a
question.
I think they would say I'm a good person. I'm consistent.
But good person, but give the bad side.
But if we talk about what my exes would say back then or my ex
Period.
today,
Just period.
it's
Just
different
period.
because I've changed.
But what would they? Okay, what would they say
Okay,
back
but
then?
the exes back in the...
I think they might say that I was passive aggressive. Because now I can say, no, nigga, no. But before I would say, well, I don't know. Do we really want to do that? I don't think that's a good idea.
You couldn't. Okay.
I couldn't just say, no.
What about you, bro? If you lined up all your boyfriends, what was it?
Okay.
Nah,
Portis.
all my girlfriends, I say,
She's here. Mm-hmm. Sorry, go ahead.
I say the good thing that I'm supportive and I'm a hard worker. The bad thing, I'm too nonchalant. Not too much stuff fazes me for real.
Yeah, women hate that shit.
So you don't tune in a lot.
I tune in a lot, but I don't get mad with petty stuff. I'm not gonna go through your phone. I'm not doing that bullshit.
Oh yeah, now I got some exes that would say that though. I didn't fuss enough.
Yeah,
so you're passive.
That's what I would get.
You're passive.
Well, yeah,
you're
I
very
still
passive.
ain't
That's what I would get from you. Yeah, I need to see the passion. Damn it, Tammy. Yeah,
but I'm passionate, but not passionate with my anger. It would be like we need to work this thing out. Like I was getting ready to say with your baby daddy, if he came to the house, I would go out there and I say, listen. I know we're not together anymore, but we can work this out. We need to do something so that my child will be happy. I'm like that instead of nigga. You motherfucking ass, you ain't shit.
I try. Look. I pray. Look, I bring Jesus outside with me. Don't worry. Jesus said, "Go in the house, Kamira."
Thank you for the phone call.
Thank
That's
you.
a great question. Yeah, if you're in the chat room, we ain't pulled you up yet. But if you're in the chat room, name what your ex would say good about you and what they would say bad about you.
That's a great.
I think
call
yours was right on point. That you're a ride or die, but she crazy as cat shit. And both of those men, like we go, okay, I need to ride or die, and the crazy shit, I'm gonna try to handle it. And then when you come by and bust my windows and cut up my mama's seats and and throw her Bible out the window, it's just that's too much.
It take a lot.
No, it don't.
Yeah.
No, not for you. Because the minute you find out a motherfucker ain't right, you going over there with one thought.
See, and my ex would say that meant yours was really, really good because he said crazy women.
Oh yeah, they're the best.
yeah.
I said it already on the radio because they had the best shitting on the man.
Yeah.
That's
What
why
it is
niggas
that-
keep fucking with him.
Let's say I'm with somebody, and I find out he cheated on me. I'm gonna be like, so who is this person? And what's going on? And do you need space?
See, that right there is too calm for me. That means some shit.
Yeah, but see, I'm waiting. My heart is beating now, waiting
I know
to see
some
what's
shit
going
finna
to come
come.
But
next.
do you feel me?
Because they usually say that after
but is
they.
that all?
No.
Yeah, no.
She's already busted the windows on the
Because I'm gonna give
car.
you an opportunity because we're not married, so I can't just. I mean, we could go around and be fake and say, "Oh, you monogamous, you my man." Nobody owns nobody.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you are interested in me and 7-8 months down a relationship, no matter how I feel, if you feel like you want to explore something else, you need to say something.
Yes.
That's not what men do.
Okay.
We can't do
Yes.
that.
But
Okay,
they
so
need
then when
to.
I find out, I'll give you the opportunity to say something. Because what you don't want is crazy to walk into a restaurant thinking that she in love with you and see you with a bitch at the table. It's not even that I'm crazy. It's that
Something snaps.
you nigga, why my nigga eating with a bitch at the table? How do you not lose it? You're making me lose it.
See, now if I walked into a room and I saw a guy that I love with another girl at the table,
That's so funny.
I wouldn't lose it. I wouldn't lose it. I would make sure that he saw me. And he would never get this again. He might not care because he got somebody else.
See, I could deal with that.
But I would make sure he saw me.
I would see her and be like, damn, Tangie here.
And it's
well,
done.
It's over. So hey, bitch. So anyway,
Yes.
we can stay.
No,
Because if Kamira walk in, I'm like, bitch, if you don't get under this table, you're gonna be under this table.
Yes.
It's crazy.
So you want a man when you catch him to go, okay, I fucked a bitch, and it's gonna be okay if I say that?
Yeah, like basically, look, check this out. Do you need space?
No, I just fucked. Okay, we do it. I hit. It was just this is something to do. My bad.
So basically, you're still in the practice of you still like to fuck with a lot of women. Then that's what you're telling me.
Not really. That was just a situation.
Okay, well there can't be too many more situations.
Cool. We good?
No, we not good, but we good for right now.
Oh, that was nice. See, that wouldn't have been for me. It would have been like, baby, why didn't you tell me you wanted to do this before you did it?
No, it was an accident.
It couldn't have been no accident. When you stuck your dick up in her, you knew that I would be upset about this.
No.
We can't do this no more. If you had come to tell me, then I could say, okay, and we separate for a while.
What do you mean? Ask permission?
So you wanted me to ask permission?
I want you to tell me, and then I can
Beforehand?
say... And then I can say, okay, you want to be with other women? That's fine. So
you want me to tell you before
I want you to tell me before, because...
Then why would I do it if I'm a...
But that's the ideal situation.
Because if you just go do it and I find out, then you cheated and you lied.
Because see, women always give men that courtesy because see, just like me seeing you is crazy, you seeing us is crazier. Like, I can't deal with my emotions. Men really can't deal with their emotions. So you never want to be the woman to get caught up in between two niggas because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So we always respect y'all.
So you walk in the restaurant.
Because of the strength, though. That's why I hate it. It's really because of the power of a man.
So you did your research. You found out he went to eat with the bitch. You walk in the restaurant and you say, what?
What? Who the fuck?
What the fuck? Who the fuck is this? I'm on this side.
Especially, and then don't let the bills be pink. Don't let the bills be in pink.
What do you mean?
What you mean? You taking bitches out to eat and the bills is in pink and we getting extensions and shit? Don't play. Don't be a broke. Like you playing me? You using my money to eat with this bitch because you broke?
Are you saying something to her or you all? It's all about him.
No, it's all him. I'm not that girl. I don't even. I'll be like, I'm so sorry. I'm about to embarrass y'all right now because this don't have nothing to do with you, but. This nigga foul, he live with me. That's my car. Or whatever I'm gonna say. I'm just saying, like.
Them my shoes he got on.
Because at the end of the day, for me to trip like that, I would have to be in that situation. I'm not gonna run up on you in no restaurant and you live with you. You got your own house, I got my own shit, and we dating. And we date a lot. Like, no, we not married. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we together, like how you and Michelle together. Like how y'all together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about. I done been together with some shit. With some
As in married?
Well, I done been shacking up like a motherfucker. That's what I'm saying.
Like, the same to me. Yeah. You better not be like you said, the bills is pink. And then,
if your clothes is in my closet,
right, nah.
You out here with somebody else. Right. I can't breathe.
But then when I want to go eat.
And all I see you at the table going, you hear it? And I'm like, where's security? 911.
I'm a nice bitch. I fuck around. Let me pay for your meal, bitch. You gotta go. Let's just please. Like you need a cab for real, because this shit is finna get ugly. I don't want you to interrupt. Because I don't want this shit to go to you.
But then management's coming over going, man.
Management gonna come over to me. They not.
Who are you?
They not.
I want to have a good time because it's over.
Hey.
But we didn't have to, none of this had to happen. This is all on you.
Honest.
Yeah, this is all on you.
We gonna take
Just break up first.
We gonna break up right now and move on because it is Weird Wednesday. We have talent in the building. We'll take a quick break. Come back. DJ Ron is not here, but his music is. Go get him. What about headphones? That's what we can plug her into. I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah.
Robin with the DOC.
Is that still plugged in?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Can you hear?
Yep.
All right, it's the Rollout Show right here. More Speedy, it's your boy Speed Doggy Dog in the building. The funniest motherfucker you ever gonna meet. It is now time for, you can join in with the bass on this when you hear the tune. It's one of my favorite songs. I need all the ladies to sing along with me, please.
We will not.
Speedy, come and talk to Speedy. He really wants to meet you.
Act like you mean it, Kamira.
He has an affirmation for you.
Now, I'll give a little ad-lib right here.
Hoes, come and talk to Speedy. I have an affirmation for you.
I want to brighten
up your day.
All the ladies say what?
You can be in your sharing. Huh?
Yes. It's your boy Speedy. Just a little affirmation, a little something to get you through your day, something to make you think, something to make you just stop in your steps and go, that could be true.
Okay. Or not.
This goes out to all the young people out there. Opportunity is missed because sometimes it shows up in overalls and it means it might look like work.
Okay, so you're saying kids are lazy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It might show up in overalls. You know, when I met my baby daddy, he had on some overalls with no shirt.
We always get back to him.
I know, it always goes back to baby
It's
daddy.
not about overalls. You're talking about overalls. It might show up looking as work. It's something that you got to work on.
No. Because opportunity, they're always saying, I'm looking for opportunity. Yeah, there's a lot of work you could do. Might be wearing overalls. Might be looking like
what work they going to do in LA wearing overalls?
These affirmations.
What work are they going to do wearing overalls?
Affirmations are supposed to be easy, Speedy.
You just said you want to brighten people's day.
Start over again. Opportunity. What'd you say?
Shows up in overalls.
Opportunity shows up in what? What was it?
Opportunity can be missed because sometimes it can show up in overalls.
So I guess what he's saying is, if some overalls come at you, young person, don't run away from them.
Of the hard work. Don't run away from the hard work.
He said
Or
overalls.
the opportunity.
Thank you.
Because it's not going to be wearing overalls. That was funny. Speedy, that was funny. They funny and now that you make them jokes.
And the Oscar goes
All right, we have a very talented young lady here. Outside of myself. We bring talent in. And
wow. Her name is Nick West. She's a bassist. She's played with Prince, the Eurythmics, John Mayer, Bootsy, and a whole bunch of other people, which we're going to get into.
Yes.
I actually, we have a chat room page, and somebody had posted up and said, Pam, what do you think about her? Because they know I play guitar back in the day. But anyway, so.
He always brings that.
So I took it, I found you and I invited you because I was like, yeah, she funky. And then I knew we had the Prince connection, so I just says,
Right.
So anyway.
And we've been talking while the show was down for a hot second. And I mean, I'm very intrigued because I always wanted to play bass. I just thought bass was...
Yeah, because he didn't know the difference between slapping and popping.
The fuck?
What?
Anyway.
No, I started off playing lead, but I didn't get the calluses on my finger. So I just, what the hell? So I just said, I quit, but I should have stayed with it.
We've never heard.
You should have stayed.
I've heard it, but I've heard it in the car. So
Calluses are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. And you've been playing for how long?
Forever.
Wow.
And she
came out of the womb.
Wow. And you knew that's what you wanted to do? Bass or
you know what?
music?
No, my sister, no. Mm-mm. I went to school for chemical engineering.
Oh wow!
I wanted to be. Yeah.
No, she was a marine biologist, but anyway.
Meth lab. Not the same kind Pam was.
Oh wow! Really? Shout out to video.
But go ahead.
Chemicals.
Okay.
So I went to school for chemical engineering, and that's what I thought I was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And when I changed my mind, imagine my dad's surprise. He was very upset.
Yeah, you doing a goddamn good time.
But the crazy thing is he's the one that used to make us sit on the weekends and practice, me and my sisters, keys, bass, guitar, drums.
Wow.
So your
He's
dad
the one
was
that
Joe
did it.
Jackson.
I'm like, you did it.
Right.
You did this to me. So, so
Did you graduate before you changed your mind?
No, I changed my mind and decided to graduate because my dad was not having it.
There you go, strong daddies. And that's what. Shout out to strong daddies.
So you have your band with your family, and so you obviously the one that is the professional at this point. So what was your first gig that you got money for?
Okay. So my first gig was in Phoenix, Arizona. That's where I'm from. And the only reason why I got this gig is because they thought I was a dude.
Oh.
Really? So, I mean, but before they saw me. Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You look fine.
You look cute.
Trust me, they didn't came in here worse than this. And they play it off. You are not going to beat this look here. You are
That's
perfect.
cute, though. I like that cute. That's cute. So I went on Craigslist, and I was trying to get a gig. But nobody was responding to any of my emails. Nobody was interested. I didn't send pictures. I just sent like MP3s of me playing the bass. So then I just decided to change my name from Nikki, and I just made it short, Nick.
Wow.
One person emailed me back. So I went in for the audition.
Where's
and,
Nick?
I walked
little
in.
lady.
Yeah, I walked in, and he was like, "Wait, you're a chick?" I thought you were a dude. That's what he sounded like. And I was like, well, can I audition? So I auditioned and got the gig. It was like 80 bucks.
You remember the song?
$80.
What song did you have to learn how to play, or what did you play?
There was a lot of just cover tunes. Okay, that's
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Trust me. There you go. All right.
So a lot of cover tunes. So Shaka Khan, Ain't Nobody.
Give it to me.
Russian.
Give it to me.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
I don't even know if I remember that. I don't even know if I would put on the spot like that.
Ain't nobody gonna love me better.
I know.
Make me happy. You know, whatever you play, we can be like, yeah, that's it.
I know, you can play anything.
I'm sorry. I don't even have the bass line in my head right now.
Yes.
But that was one of the first slapping bass lines that I had to learn.
Okay. Which is now, what's the difference between slapping and when? Because I'm thinking when they pop, like Brothers Johnson's.
Okay,
he slaps.
It's the same thing, but like Larry Graham calls it thumping.
Okay.
Yes.
Thumping. Yes,
And he's
thumping
probably
and
the
popping.
pioneer of that.
Absolutely.
Oh, there's another voice.
Yeah, the ghost of
I didn't
past.
see nobody move.
The ghost of past anger.
another voice in
I know.
the room.
It was dope. You look at us like,
Like, wait,
How did he do that?
no, I'm playing.
Larry Graham is the originator of the thumping and popping, as he would say, but
And then Bootsy would be
slapping
what?
is the same thing. Bootsy, for me, Bootsy is the originator of just becoming the bass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes.
that
Who you looked
character.
up to. That's who you're.
Yeah. So for me, when I went to Bootsy's concert for the first time, which was probably about, I don't know, 5 years ago.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
I went, like, he invited me because he had shared a video on his Facebook page. And he was just like, oh, I think this is my granddaughter. I think she's my granddaughter.
Yes.
And so he invited me to his show in Tucson, Arizona. Went out there. He came out in the audience and like came down and kissed me. He's like, Nick West, come to the back. But before that happened, I sat there and tears were just going because like he had the audacity to go out there, be a character, play the bass, front the band.
Yeah.
Right, absolutely.
And it just made me think, okay, I can be anything I want to be.
And you
because
are.
of Bootsy.
Yes.
All because of him.
I'm sorry. Yes.
When I think of Bootsy Collins, we went to the Funk Festival at the Coliseum. And you know, I had the albums. I had every album he had. So we get there. I've never been to the concert before. When he walked out on that stage, and the light hit the guitar, we felt like in our life, it's Bootsy,
Right.
and we were
Bootsy,
screaming
baby.
like we were 3-year-old kids, and I'm like, look at us, Bootsy, and we just looking, and he just stood there for a minute, and he went, Hallelujah. And people lost their fucking mind.
That's
and I'm
his
just
thing.
like, and so me and Portis, I had a chance to meet him maybe like 7 years ago, P? It was had to be. And so P get a picture, and I was standing there going, because she knew him.
Yes.
I said, can you talk to us? And I was just like, please let me get a picture. And I cheesed for 15 days.
That was
I cried
actually,
when I
I think,
met him.
at
At the-
Snoop's birthday
It
party.
was at the
Or the conga room.
Conga room.
Yeah.
It was the Conga room.
Oh, okay, I played there before.
Yeah, and so I feel it, man, and I can imagine.
So
Now, did you
meeting
get
your
on stage?
idol, what happened? I mean, did you cry like
the
I
second
did?
time.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I cried because, you know what? At that point, it wasn't that, oh, Bootsy's my idol.
Right.
But I went to the show because I'm like, oh, he's a bass player. He's amazing. But for me, every other bass player kind of, to me, was like normal.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Normal.
Yes.
Bootsy had this look.
Yes.
And so, I mean, of course, when I walked in with my big purple mohawk and stuff, like there's some people at first were like, okay, do I like it or do I not like it? I used to kind of feel like, well, should I or should I not? But for me, it's like the mohawk is a superhero costume.
Wow.
Yes.
And when I saw him and his confidence, I was like, okay, that's me. I can do that.
And Rick was a bass player, right? Or lead?
Rick played bass.
He played bass.
He played multiple instruments. He played piano.
But the one, the one on the album
That's
was
the bass.
But the neck was like super long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Golly. This is incredible. Yeah, and I'm very good at this.
So when you get the call from, say, your first, let's do it this way. Your first artist that you played for professionally was who?
Dave Stewart.
Okay. So you get that call, and I'm like, oh my God, what did happen?
Right. So for me, like I couldn't, so I got that one gig in Phoenix, and then I didn't get any more.
Okay.
So nobody wanted to give me a gig, so my friends were like, just do an album, just do your own thing. I didn't want to, I just wanted to play behind somebody at that moment. So I decided to do my own album. And when the album was, I did a song called Black Beauty. And he loved that song. Dave Stewart loved that song so much. He found me on Fender's website, MySpace, and reached out to me and said, I want you to come to LA and be my bass player. And I'm like, yeah, of course, I'll do that.
Wow.
So that was my very first, and it was at the Conga Room.
Oh, wow.
My very, very, very first gig with Dave Stewart.
How is it traveling with guys when you're probably the only girl besides the background
I'm a
singers?
girl.
Yes.
No,
Beautiful girl.
I'm kidding. No, for me, because I've always been in sports. I played basketball in high school, ran track. I've always been around guys. So I'm kind of a tomboy anyway. So I didn't even... It's cool. I like traveling with the guys.
So you know we ain't shit. Cool.
Yeah, I bet you heard and saw. So, okay, so you get the call from Prince. Now, how does he find you? How does he hear about you? Does somebody recommend you or what?
Well, apparently, it's crazy because I hear a couple of stories about this. One of the band members said, we were in rehearsal, and all of a sudden, Prince stops, and he's like, does anybody have Nick West's phone number?
Oh, wow.
Nobody had my number, I guess, at that time. And then it happened again. And they were in there playing a song. He's like, okay, stop. I need Nick West's phone number. Somebody find her phone number. So I guess that was the night that he called me.
Was this before social media and everything? Because I found you.
No, this is 2012.
Okay. Oh,
okay.
Yeah, 2012. So at that point, he found out about me because he saw me on YouTube playing Let's Work, one of his songs.
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, he saw that, and he reached out to me after the second time. The drummer, actually, Hannah, she actually had my number. So they called me that night.
Wow.
And so then you went to Minneapolis, rehearsed?
I went to Minneapolis the next day.
Oh, wow.
And, there's video and stuff of this story in detail, but went to Minneapolis the next day, and I was cold. I was freezing. It was like 10 below. Yeah, we practiced Thank You for Letting Me Be Myself.
That's that. He always did that. That's like his warm-up song. Yeah, he
night.
Yes.
Oh,
can you play a little thank you so people can know?
All night. And he's like, we gonna play this groove until it's in everybody. Like, So actually, to tell the story, he actually asked me, "Do you know Thank You for Letting Me Be Myself by Sly and the Family Stone?" And I said to myself, "You mean to tell me I stayed up all night practicing Prince songs?
Yes.
And you gonna ask me to play something different?" I didn't say that to him. I just said, yeah, I know that song. And I froze. I couldn't play the song. And then to make a long story short, he said, okay, name your favorite bass players. Start naming my favorite bass players. He's like, okay, but you really need to know about Larry Graham. I knew a lot about Larry Graham, but I just didn't mention him at that point. And he just said, I just want you to be you. I don't want you to be Larry Graham. I don't want you to be your favorite bass players. Just be you. So that gave me the confidence to play the song. So I started and I played it like this.
Thank you for letting me be myself. again.
Right.
That bass line is dope.
Larry Graham is dope.
That bass
so
line.
he picks up the bass and he just said, okay, let me show you a variation.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to show you something called digging in.
Oh. The rumbling.
Digging in, like playing
Lifting
aggressively.
it.
Like,
Okay.
don't, just because you're a girl doesn't mean you have to play like a girl.
Exactly.
Okay,
So he grabs my bass and he has big hands and he's just like, ow, shit. So,
Yeah, well, that's funkier. Yeah, that's funkier.
yes,
Let me be my friend.
we played that song all night. We went on a break, went to eat dinner, came back, and we played it again.
And that's how he prepared you for playing with him, even though you didn't rehearse his music?
Yes.
Well, it was like the test.
I guess it was the test.
And
I
then
don't
too,
know.
he wanted
but-
you to pick up quickly, too. He wanted to see
Yep,
if you could
and
pick.
to see if you can go off the cuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
So
what he
now
does.
do you play bass like the second way, or you do both?
aggressive. I play it
that
very
face, and
aggressively.
she be all on the ground.
She's everywhere.
Yes.
Like, hey, fuck this singer. You see the bass?
Yes.
You have a little something you can play for us now?
Yeah. It's called Forbidden Fruit.
Okay.
So I was walking down the street one day, and I saw this guy, and I said, okay, he looks delicious.
Oh.
But I was in a relationship.
Oh.
So I can look, but I can't touch, right?
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in this
So I
room.
wrote this song about him. I said, okay, he looked like forbidden fruit, but what does forbidden fruit sound like? And I came up with this bass line. Get out of my dreams. You know I can't control the feeling. This chemistry, it's got me going crazy. I can't play this game with you, 'cause I know I lose. Not strong enough to fight the truth that I'm feeling you. Forbidden fruit, not my view. I belong to another and my heart is true. Forbidden fruit, let me be. Free me from this hold you have on me. Forbidden fruit, you give me satisfaction. Trying to find a way to stop the attraction. Forbidden fruit, just the thought of you. It's like a sweet taboo, and now you got me going crazy. Got my mind flooded with maybes. I can't share my heart with you, 'cause baby, you're forbidden fruit. Got me going crazy. Got my mind flooded with maybes. I can't share my heart with you, 'cause baby, you're forbidden fruit.
Oh!
Yes. Woo!
Please put your hands together for a very talented. Give it up for Nick!
Yes.
So that was digging into the guitar like Prince said. Just
Yes. So digging in is pretty much looking at the neck of the bass and like pressing through it.
okay.
It's
Did
like
he
you
teach
want
you
to
this-
And then
smash all
popping the
way through
strings
it.
because you were popping it, right?
Did you learn the rumbling thing, like with Brown Mark? You know who Brown Mark is? from
Uh-huh,
Revolution?
yes, of course.
Brown Mark used to always rumble, and I used to hang out with him. So
She used to get rumbled. She used to get rumbled.
But did he teach you that style too? Because Minneapolis has a specific style of playing bass, and he taught you that with the digging in and then
Right.
the rumbling, kind of lifting it.
Yeah, what's the song?
Can you play Let's Work?
Boom, boom, dam, boom, dam.
Boom. Oh, that's the
Dam,
time.
boom, dam, dam, boom.
Boom, bam, boom, ba-dum.
Let's Work?
That's Let's Work. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, when you when you're asked to come into or play behind somebody, do you also sing with them, or you say I can sing with you, or do they?
They always ask me to sing.
Okay.
Because you're getting a background singer and a bass player in one.
Right.
Yeah. Oh.
That's when I first started. So I was playing with Dave Stewart, went on tour with him, and that's what he wanted. And then he fired me.
Oh,
Why did he fire you?
Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Dave, you fired me. And it was the best thing that ever happened.
Did he ever? Now, usually in those situations, they don't fire. Somebody else go, you know what? Your bag's already at the airport.
Well, I realized that they kind of replaced me.
Oh.
They replaced me with the person that was playing with them before I started playing, which was like 3 years before that. And it's because he's like, you're a solo artist. You don't need to be playing behind anyone anymore.
took
and he was
over.
like, fly. Go and fly.
Well, you know what?
But
Didn't that happen?
sad.
That happened with Bootsy, right? When he was with James Brown.
Yeah.
Because Bootsy kept
right.
outshining the band, stepping forward. James was like, nigga, you on back? Because Bootsy would step forward. And then what, just because he was playing the bass, he would step up.
And Jimi Hendrix too.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So they saw that in you and that you needed to be a solo.
He was like, go fly by.
And what happened after?
No, go ahead.
What happened after that?
What happened after that? It's crazy because I was already working on albums. I had a whole album that came out before I even started playing with Dave. So I was a solo artist anyway. And I just did it. Like I changed my hair because Dave was like, all right, now you got to do something you got to have a brand.
A look, yeah.
And then went to my hairdresser. I'm like, we got to do something. And so we were going to do this like colorful afro kind of look, and then one of my friends who's also a singer came out with the album, and the cover of it looked like what we wanted to do the day of the photo shoot. And I was like, we can't do it. We can't do that. So she had this purple hair in a box of like other jewelry, and I'm like, what about that? She's like, that? I'm like, just put it on me. I don't know, we got to do something. We already hired the photographers, everybody. And the mohawk.
So you've been doing purple before Prince. It wasn't like, before him.
Yeah.
What was your most memorable experience with Prince?
Don't never say.
My most memorable experience with Prince, I would have to say, actually, last February. So we were in Australia together, and we just had a great time. Somebody had stole my purse on the beach and stuff, and he just really made up for it in big ways. And we sat down and we had a conversation pretty much the whole night. And one of the most important things that he said to me was, when you get something, make sure you give back. And it's time for you guys to stop depending on us. It's time for you to be us.
Wow.
So he's saying,
he said, stop looking at me like I'm on a different level than you. You're on the same level as me. It's time for you to stop looking at me like that. Chills. And then, then he passed away shortly after that, and it just...
Wow.
Wow.
That should be just said to everybody.
That was a very
Put that on a shirt.
memorable moment for me.
Tell my kids.
I didn't know how important it was going to be until after, because I was like, you're Prince, what do you mean? And he's just like...
Yeah, I told the story. I had a chance to meet him at his house in the back part where they used to have the parties in the big ass warehouse.
3121.
Yeah, and I stole some shit, but that's not what they stole. Hey, how many times you meet Prince? Damn, I met him once. That was it. And the second time he came to the Improv on a Monday night, and I'm hosting, and Arnez J is there, the comedian. So Arnez had did a couple. He was doing some dates with Prince and got fired because Prince don't play. You can't go over time. He kept going over time. That's who Arnez J was. So they said before when Prince is going to come in, don't say anything that he's here. I said, don't worry about it. I got it. So I don't say shit. Bring up Arnez J and get up for Prince. And he, as soon as he said Prince, he was out the door. He
evaporated.
Yeah, because he was like, if they mention him here, I'm out.
Yeah.
And they mentioned and we all looked at her and was like, nigga, I can get a picture.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
So you play with white artists too, like John Mayer and Eurythmics and stuff like that. What was that like? How was John Mayer?
For me, okay, so
he's
I
fairly talented.
He's very
people underestimate him. Yeah.
Very talented, and he's kind of like this. He's an amazing guitar player, amazing musician.
Yeah.
But he kind of wanted to go with, I guess they were calling back then, the pop route. He's like, I'll sing, I'll do this, or I get more money and I'll get more chicks.
Right.
All right, I'm going to do that. So, but then he has this blues, like country blues, soul kind of a band trio that he does. And I met him through Dave Stewart, and at that time I was playing a lot of country stuff.
Really?
Country. If you go back and you watch videos, they might still be on YouTube. I was playing country music, y'all. And I know. So I met John through Dave Stewart. And I think it was because of I was just ready to receive whatever it was that was coming my way. I was into that genre at the time.
Oh, I like that. Wait a minute. I was just ready to receive whatever was coming my way. Yes, sister. Yes. Yes. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I hate you. I swear.
Yes.
That sounds like an affirmation.
Okay,
a
go
real
ahead.
one.
Go ahead.
Okay, my next affirmation. I was ready to receive.
No, you would say I am ready to receive whatever is coming my way. I love that.
Seriously, I mean, you have to, because the first night, they were like, oh, John Mayer's here. You know, he's coming on stage, you know, play with us. And I'm like, wait, what? Oh, God, I can't do this. You know, and I get like that sometimes. Well, I used to get like that to where it would just paralyze me.
Right.
To where I'm like, I'm not even going to go on. I don't need to go on stage. For what? I don't need to go.
Play behind the curtain.
It's like, I've been preparing for this my entire life.
Yeah,
I've not been playing country blues music for nothing.
Right.
Yes.
You know, so, and just so happens the song that he came up to play with us that night was blues.
Wow.
Blues.
Now,
Yeah,
John Mayer was he once homeless and played? Is that the artist that was homeless and played and was discovered? Or
weren't we all?
Something. But I remember seeing him play years ago with B.B. King at B.B. King's in New York.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And B.B. King was up there, I tell you, for 4 hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just playing.
I never got to see him
And
live.
John Mayer was there, and a bunch of other artists got on stage. That was a really
I
nice
saw him perform when he had BB King's here, and I went to it seems kind of like old style, but I went maybe 3 or 4 years ago to a blues festival.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this young, well, she wasn't young, she's a little older than me, but I was like, all right, I'll go with you. She paid for everything. And I had a fantastic time because you see all these people come on stage and they're playing instruments and they're up there for a minute.
Yeah.
Blues singers don't do
lasts a long.
Yeah, they don't do no one song and get off.
Hook.
Them motherfuckers be like, and then they do it and everybody get up and
gets
dance.
a solo.
Right.
Oh, yes.
Everybody
got a
whole
solo.
every song.
And then BB King came out and destroyed. I'm talking about he sat down and played the shit out that guitar, and I was like, I was so glad I came. I never would have thought I would have went to a blues festival. So if you get a chance, do it. They have it in Monterey.
Feel all that.
I went to Monterey and saw it, and it was a lot of dirt, but I got past that. And it was a lot of older people. They was a lot older than me. They was like,
How you doing there, young man? Who you here with? You with Sister Jenkins? All right. Good to have you here. It's your first time? You're going to have a great fucking night.
I'm jealous. I never got to see BB King.
Yeah, it was great. So what do you have coming up, or what should our fans go out and get? Everything.
Everything.
Go get everything. What do you have coming up?
Everything, but I have a new album called Catch Me If You Can.
Catch Me If You Can.
Coming out in April.
Yeah, Catch Me.
And I have a title track, Catch Me If You Can, on the album. And it's pretty much based off of the conversations between Prince and I.
Oh
wow.
You know, because he was really, really striving for me to be the best. He's
There
like,
it
if you're not the best at what you do, then do something else.
That's a sign of a great leader.
That's what he said.
And I am the best.
If people can beat you doing what you do,
like he could everybody else,
then you do
Bobby,
something
you don't
else.
have to be on
right.
the floor. You can
He wanted to take a picture. So give your information.
Can
how
I
they can
ask you
find
one quick question before? How did you get on Glee? How did that happen?
Oh yeah.
How did that happen? That was really weird because I guess I went to it was like a red carpet event.
Yes.
And the producer saw me and my purple hair and was like, well, what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I'm a bass player. Oh, what's your name? Nick West. Do you have an email? Do you have contact information? I didn't know that this person produced Glee.
Oh.
And then that following week, they hit me up to appear on the show.
Wow.
Play the bass.
In the building, Miss Nick West, who went by that name just to make sure she gets through the cracks. I've been there, done that. What's your social media so they can follow you?
Social media at Nick West Bass. So Nick, drop the C, N-I-K, Nick West Bass on everything.
On
Twitter,
everything.
Instagram, Facebook.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having
me. And now
me.
I'm really going to let my daughter play guitar and let her dye her hair purple.
Yeah,
She's been asking me for the longest.
doesn't have to
So
dye
take us out. No, take us out.
They got natural hair that she can put in her head.
I'm gonna play
that's
some
purple and
a video. So
you
I
got
can
the video?
hook you up. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. You don't have to. Don't you let the child? She's too young to die.
Thank you.
Younger die.
Wasn't gonna get it done no way. We'll take a quick break. Come right back. Don't move. Go get NIK West. Go on her website. Go on everything. Get it all, people, and show us some love. Please do that, and we'll be right back. What you got, Pete?
You on a bus stop kissing that bitch till it came and say goodbye for 30 minutes because you got no gas.
No, that's not it. Oh, I said, wait a minute.
Yo, we are back. It is the yeah, I'm sorry. Because it be stuff tangled up in
Speedy's
mine.
fuck up of the day. Play the music.
Fucked up affirmation.
He be fucking up all the time. We be stressed out.
So I accidentally tore up her
TV Junkies. No,
he tore up the rest of the show, guys. He tore up.
So
she already had Scribble Scrabble, and to try to put this shit together is like
right.
Japanese arithmetic. There we go. Well,
but let's talk about the real subject that matter, which you don't want to talk about.
Which is what?
No, we got TV Junkies.
Why you don't want to tell the people what you found out about me, Speedy?
Oh, that you crazy as cat shit? You already told them.
I didn't tell them.
I didn't call Ron.
Oh, you didn't call him?
You wanted me to call him?
You didn't want to find out Jerry Rice was my new cousin, huh? You didn't want to find that out, huh?
Oh, Lord.
You didn't want to know, did
How
you?
you just keep getting the
You don't want to know
your
because
cousin?
that's where we at the top.
She did text me saying that Jerry Rice was her cousin and Ron Brown was her cousin too, but he wanted me to call him, and I said I'll call him later because I do have Ron's number.
First of all, they already told me that you ain't nothing. They was telling me, they was like, don't worry about him. We'll straighten him out.
Jerry Rice?
No, Ron.
Your first cousin, second cousin?
We're like second cousins.
Okay.
And what it is that it's some stuff with my grandmother that just came out, so we're just meeting this whole other side of the family.
Okay.
And it's just so happened that they're great. That we're all great. And it's all true.
No, they're great.
No,
Let's keep it real.
Please, I'm about to have a son. All these football champions in my family, I didn't even know. I just told my mama the other day, shit, I'm finna find me a new nigga because I need to have a son. He needs to be like 6'2", wide receiver. Like, really.
They ain't like Odell Beckham. Even though at the end of the day, he's a nice dude. But anyway, it is now time for...
Really, Speedy?
Well, you just wing it, baby. My bad, Pam. I got you.
And it was a little itty bitty.
We could happily talk about all the people in my family if you want to.
Together. Let me see. Slide them over here. I got them.
TV junkies in the house.
TV Junkies.
TV junkies in the house. TV junkies all in your house.
With TV Junkies.
Hey. Break it down now. The TV junkie in your house.
We should have had her play this.
In your mouth. I know, right?
I know.
In your mouth.
With TV junkies. With TV junkies in your house. TV junkies all in your mouth house. It is now time for TV Junkies, where we at home because Pam's man is sick, so they have to watch TV all the time. I got the kids. I watch TV as I kind of help them with their homework.
Hilarious.
Till they get to the math, I go, that's you.
You got a school.
He does. He really does. I've been over there doing homework time, and I'm like,
I know it, nigga. I said except for math. Everything else I'm good at. Math, I ain't nigga.
Send them to me. I'll teach them math.
That new math.
like, go over there and get that encyclopedia.
Yeah,
Look it up.
For math?
It is new math.
I don't know no
it
new
is
math.
Different.
All right.
I like the way that y'all saying this new math. I appreciate that.
Since I tore yours up, I'll go first.
You go first.
All right. Yeah. So the show, I watched it last night and was actually pretty good. It's called Taboo.
Taboo.
I'm sorry. It's called Taboo, yeah. And it's on FX. And it's set in the 1814 to be exact, in London. And it's about a guy who comes back. They thought he was dead. He comes back. And
I'm sorry.
Oh, I like it so far.
anyway, it's a period piece. And I think it's really, really good.
I would actually watch it because it's FX number one.
And FX went there. So, you know.
Always go there.
Like, you're into movies and you do movies. So you'll just to let the fans know, you'll know if it's cheap or they don't have money if they have a lot of close-up shots.
Right.
I mean, they have enough money to get all the shit they're supposed to get.
Right.
And their computer generated shit ain't no joke. And they're not finna build sets for some shit that might get canceled in a week or two.
Right.
No, these are really big sets. These are actual things. Anyway, it's called Taboo. It's on Fox. It comes on Tuesdays.
On Fox or FX?
I mean FX. Well, it's
Okay.
Fox, but it's another brand of Fox. It's called FX. It's really good. Y'all should check it out.
I'm actually gonna watch it
I'm gonna
because
watch
I'm
it.
all about anything FX.
Tuesdays.
Punk.
Okay.
I think I pulled one up, Speedy.
Sorry.
Well, Scandal will be back on
Yes,
the
it will.
19th, which I'm excited. And where they left off was on the presidential race between Nelly and Francisco Vargas. So I'm waiting to see that. And,
Nelly on the show?
Not
Melly.
that
Oh, I'm
Nelly.
sorry.
Grant.
I'm
That's
sorry.
the wife
I'm
of the
sorry.
damn
My
president.
bad. My bad.
You not watch Scandal?
You know what? I got into Scandal late, and it's like talking to your homegirl, and you ain't talked to her in a long time. I don't know what the fuck's going on, and I'm stressed out, and it's going way too fast. So I just
And you
nod
don't
my
wanna
head when people talk about Scandal. I'm like, it was good. Sure was.
You don't want to get caught up.
Look, it's gonna take too much. This bitch, I think like 18 people died. It's been shift changes, all type of shit. I am like, no, I'm far behind.
Okay.
But I hate that.
What about
though.
you? You watch Scandal?
I'm far behind too. I do like you do.
Yeah.
I'm so amazed because you're such a talented actress that these,
you
a lot of
barely watch
shows you
TV.
don't watch.
Well, when do I have time?
Huh? When you're at home?
And you can't just watch it. You'll sit there and be like,
And-
you got to turn it to next week. Like, what the fuck?
I have seen Scandal though, and I did like Scandal, but it's hard for me to watch shows that I'm really going to get caught up in where I just have to stay in front of the TV all day because I got to do stuff.
They ain't got shit to do. Rock and Stone sleep.
Yeah, well.
They sleep in the rock bed.
But I'm doing better now that I'm with y'all because y'all tell me
You
what
do
to
actually watch the stuff we.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, I did too. I watched that Vivica stuff, and
What'd you think?
I think Vivica need to just go make cookies. Like, I think, sometimes women don't know when it's time to stop.
I know
It's time to
Vivica.
stop.
Produces it.
But she should produce it behind the show like all the rest of the producers. She should have not been in the show.
Really? Well, let me finish. Scandal comes on Thursdays, 9 p.m. on ABC. I'm excited. I love that show. It's really.
Then she cried on Whitney Williams the other day talking about 50.
Oh yeah, I was.
He was
really
the love of my life. Bitch, make your mind up. See, you getting old. You getting the hormones. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
He couldn't have
Yeah.
possibly been. They dated like
Fuck
twice.
no, he wasn't, bitch.
I love Vivica, but
He just threatened your ass, and now you. I know a threat when I see a
sometimes
threat.
Y'all love when a nigga
Hey,
threaten.
bitch, I'm from New York, bitch. And that's
He's a
not
lot
fun.
younger than her, isn't he?
wait.
A lot younger.
lot
All right, so my second show up, it's a new show that's going to be coming out this Sunday called The Young Pope, which follows the
I'm into
first
that.
American Pope in history. It's on HBO.
Yeah.
This Sunday is the first time it comes on, and I heard it's really supposed
Yeah,
to be
it's
really
getting
good.
good.
Well, the
reviews.
only reason why I might watch it is because he looked like a crazy pope.
Yeah.
And I'm all
It's not
about
gonna
crazy popes because that's how they are. That's what they are to me. Crazy.
I think if
Klux
they're
Klan
really
members.
going, if they're really
They look
going
like.
there, it is HBO.
Yeah,
they're
they're
going
gonna go
to
there.
probably show all the stuff that people probably don't know what happens.
Yeah, HBO does go there. I appreciate HBO series. No matter what the color is, they do good.
So check it out this week and let me know what you think.
The young Pope.
The Young Pope.
It got that crazy dude in it. He played all the what's the guy name? Y'all know his name?
She'll start.
Tobias or something. What's his name? Little crazy white
I'll
boy.
look it up.
He looked real crazy.
What's your second one, Pam?
The Messy Truth on CNN. Van Jones is doing something.
I like that dude.
I love Van Jones.
dude is-
Speaking of another Prince friend or whatever, yeah, he's doing a special
No, I'm Prince
about the
cousin.
message. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad.
Say, bitch.
See, I couldn't get it out fast enough. I couldn't get into CNN, but when he was on there, I would see
Me
him,
too.
and he would just
Drop knowledge.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan, so I'm gonna watch
fan
his
of him,
special,
too.
which comes on
Is that
tonight.
going to be every
Oh,
week?
it's tonight.
I don't know. I just know it's the Messy Truth, and I think it was like a town. What do you call it? Where
Town hall.
town hall, a forum type of thing, and he talks about the messy truth of the election and the Democrats and the Republicans and everything.
Oh,
if you're
that sounds like it's gonna be good. Messy Truth, I'm gonna write that
Van
down.
Jones
I'm gonna
tonight,
tape him
CNN 9p,
so I can watch it when I have a moment.
Now, we have throw-ins. My
Okay.
throw-in, I was on, I forgot what I was on, and this app popped up called Brown Sugar. So I'm like, okay, let me see what this is, because it had the movie Brown Sugar, and come to find out, there's an app that you can download to your tablet or whatever, your phone, and it has all the black movies on it.
I heard about that. It's like black Netflix, right? It's black Netflix.
It's three. Well, what they do, they give you the first month is free, but they let you know in that email that in order to stop it, you have to let them know right before the month is up. Otherwise, they'll just keep charging your card. But when I tell you, and I have a lot of black movies on my tablet, but this app, when I tell you, is fucking fantastic.
Look,
like
pimps up, hoes down. Oh, everything
is on this app.
Every black movie that ever came out.
My
like
body and soul, Cleopatra Jones.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it, it's on here. I couldn't believe it, and I'm like, dude, I gotta tell, even though you're not getting no money.
Brown Sugar app.
Yeah. And black folks, I'm telling you,
every movie you could
and
ever see that was
nowadays
black
they have this thing. I think they have.
Do you have to pay?
It's $3.99
a month.
Yeah, but
okay,
I ain't mad.
It's
Netflix. That's good.
Yeah, Netflix is $7.
But here's the thing.
Yeah,
they have I'm not saying they have this thing at Best Buy that can make whatever you have on your tablet go to your movie. Go to your.
It's Apple TV actually.
Well,
they do it too. You can just mirror it up.
Yeah, you can mirror it up.
Yeah.
So that way, if you playing it through here and it goes, man, I'm looking at all these movies going. I'm gonna be up all night.
Right.
Looking at because there's a lot of movies on here I remember from my childhood, and then there's some on here I didn't even know were made.
Right, which I'm definitely gonna get.
And I'm gonna say Jim Brown made a lot of movies.
You just go throw that out.
Yeah, oh no, he did.
Yeah. Jim Brown, Fred Williamson made a lot of fucking movies. And
my favorite, I'm gonna get you sucker.
Well, he was.
Well, that's not really.
Jim Brown, that wasn't him.
No, he was in it.
She was a little younger.
Oh, you talking about making movies?
No, that's the movies.
She's a baby.
She doesn't understand black,
but she's funny though. Funny.
So you trying to tell me Jim Brown wasn't in I'm gonna get you sucker?
He's in the movie,
but it's not his movie.
Oh, I know it's the Wayne kids. I know who movie Keenan in that movie.
Why your voice goes so high?
I know who movie it was. I was just saying my favorite movie that he was in was that one.
So the first part,
Townsend, though?
Yeah,
it might be right.
So the first part of it is Foxy Mama.
Okay.
Collections with Pam Grier, which is all her movies.
Oh wow!
So they got all her movies.
Okay.
Bam. Then it goes to Jim Brown.
Did they put Jackie Brown on there? I'm just.
You gotta watch Dolomite.
Wow.
Them the ones.
Because they're funny.
They funny.
They're funny as fuck. They're on here as well. Then they go Jim Brown and
then the Mac after that.
No, well, their movie's on here, and then it's they got
Trending.
Then they got Sugar Brown A to Z, and
Brown Sugar. Why'd you see Sugar Brown? This is
Brown Sugar, same thing. So it just goes for it, and then I mean, there's some really good ones in there. There's probably some in there that you're not gonna care about, but I love watching black
Body
movies.
and Soul?
Yes.
I hope it gets a lot of followers and they start making new content like all the rest of the.
No, don't do that.
They might.
No. Stay
they might support black movies and make new content.
I tell you what I didn't see in there. I didn't see Mahogany.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't see it.
Or Lady Sings the Blues?
Or Lady Sings the Blues.
Was that Black?
Was The Last Dragon in there?
No.
Or did they go like Minister Society? Did they go all the way up to the 90s?
No, they didn't go up that far.
Okay.
But it's a really good thing. What throw in do you have, Pam?
I'm just gonna make up one like
I have a throw in.
Okay, you throw in.
I am definitely gonna be watching the new OJ show that's coming out next week on Tuesday.
What new?
I like the investigative shows. They're opening up another.
Like ID channel.
Yeah, they open up another investigation on OJ's ass. I just like the way they just won't leave him alone. It's just hilarious. Like,
well, here's the thing, the whatchamacallit made so much money, and everybody that was involved in it are working, like majorly working. So you piggyback off that, and they started. They got. If I'm
no,
mistaken,
but
these
it
are
was
real
really
detectives.
good. I don't know if y'all got to watch The People versus OJ, but it was really good. It was really good.
Of
And it's also hilarious because they just mad he got away. They can't let one of us
back in jail, so it don't matter.
So mad, like,
and they do admit the fact that that's why he got so much time in Vegas.
Because they've been waiting. They've been waiting.
They should have sat his ass down. That wouldn't happen to him. All right, let me make sure I do this as well. And that's been. Thank you for that throw-in.
And then I have a second one, but I couldn't look at the name. But Poetess Mentor is producing the show that's coming out on TV One. It's a new series about it's like family and some like entertainment. I can't think of the name of the show, but I was gonna watch it just because I seen Kathy Hughes' name on it, and I know Poetess fuck with it. But it's on TV One, and it's supposed to be about. She produced the whole thing. I don't know if she does that a lot. I don't know if is that her network, but she produced actually this show, so I was gonna watch it to see.
Yeah, okay. As soon as you find out what the name is. Happy birthday.
Whatever.
Might want to have the name.
Yeah, you might want to-
I tried to look on the phone and it didn't tell me.
Volunteer information.
At least I didn't rip it up. I'm trying to help. Your mistake.
And you did.
Happy birthday to Mary J. Blige. Today's her birthday. She is
J. Blige.
46.
Happy birthday.
Hey, boo. Fuck Hindu. Fuck. No, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Alexander Hamilton was born today.
My
Kim
daughter wants to
Coles
see that
is
play.
55. Kim Coles is
Yay, she looks amazing.
Love Hamilton. Did you guys hear that Wayne Brady's going to take over in the lead eventually?
he?
Yeah. I think that is brilliant.
I got to go
He's
see
gonna
that
be
play.
great.
It's in New York.
Is that
Wayne
something you
Brady.
can take kids to, though?
I don't see why not. I mean,
My baby girl knows all the songs from YouTube.
Oh, really?
She's like, Mommy, I want to go see that. I want to go
oh
see
wow, it's hard to get a ticket. I know that.
Naomi Judd is 71.
Speedy hooked me up.
And Malcolm Lee, which is Spike Lee's cousin, director, is 47.
Okay.
Tomorrow's birthdays are Howard Stern is 62. Dominique Wilkins, my man.
He was fine.
56. We the same age. I didn't know that.
He's a
Oh, he probably still fine then. Because if you look good, I mean, he an athlete, so I was figuring. Sorry.
My girl who has the show,
Issa Rae.
her birthday is tomorrow.
Insecure.
She's 31.
Okay.
Bree Westbrook, the girl with
Yes.
Westbrooks, is 23.
Oh,
I
Brooke.
think the little
Which
chubby
one?
one. That's the chubby one.
Oh, Bree. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bree is the chubby one.
Yeah, whatever.
Damn, she's only
she-
23.
Yeah, she's only 23.
Baby.
Rob Zombie, the director, is 51. He looked older than that. And Kirstie Allen.
Kirsty.
Allen is 60.
It's time for her to do another Jenny.
She's 65. And Rush Limbaugh is 65.
Wow.
Who would have thought those two were the same age?
Nobody.
And born on the exact same day.
I would have thought Rush Limbaugh would have been passed away. He just looked like
I know. Craig.
he's due
Like,
for a massive heart attack.
Exactly.
He does, and he screams and he turns red. So,
When you talk about black folks, he does that.
but Kirstie Alley, like, I love the way she has like a reoccurring Jenny Craig, like,
Well,
In and out.
she
Yeah.
came and hung out with us one time at Fox House, and she was thick at the time. She had got the chubby on, and she was getting that Fox. And Fox said, somebody get this bitch.
Oh, really? Oh, she was trying to.
she looked like that. She looked like she
She was trying to get it.
She wanted some.
But that's when she
black
was chunky. She wanted to
So
see.
what's up, Fox? He don't hit chunky bitches or something?
No, he's
just
from
like
Texas. They hit chunky ones.
No, okay. I was just checking. Because I'll go protest his house. Fuck fat bitches. No.
Stupid. Why you didn't order something to eat?
Because
order.
I was, but I didn't want to interrupt her. She wasn't just a regular guest. I can't believe she came here. And so
Yeah, after
I was
seeing
trying
the
to pay
video,
attention. I didn't even know what to say. You see, I was like,
You probably should have played the video first and then
Yeah.
introduced her because the video was hot.
yeah.
That girl was.
Yeah.
That girl good.
Yeah, I didn't think she moved like that, because she was so reserved. When I was like, damn, this bitch can move.
So y'all didn't look at any of her videos yesterday?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I did, of course.
I'm talking about these two.
No, we did. I
did
said we
send
should.
They don't tell me. I don't even know the. I didn't even get one of them memos. Yeah,
Memos.
I don't even know all the play along songs. You just jump shit in and you got to
I don't
learn.
even say anything about TV junkies because when I put something in, Stevie's like, Stevie.
You act like Ray.
Stevie's like, this is.
No, what
this
did you
is-
want to
this
put
is
in?
no-
I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
put in something. What do you want?
Well, I want to watch Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart.
That's
really
over,
good.
I think.
It's coming back.
It's coming
okay,
back.
hey.
They got renewed again.
Okay, so what are they doing on the show?
No, it's fun. They cooking.
They're
It's
cooking
fun. Yeah.
and they're
Okay.
eating
And
and,
they bring
they're
on
talking
celebrity guests.
and they bring on guests.
So it's like a talk show.
Yes.
And
But
Snoop's
they-
talking just like Snoop to a white bitch like Martha, and it works, but it's
Yes.
funny.
Yes. Yes.
I think since she went to jail, everybody black want to hang out with her.
I don't. I personally don't. I still don't trust her. I don't want your biscuits, bitch.
Or your pot span. I know Lisa, what now is it? Ray, Miss Ray, or the other cook that's on CBS. What's her name?
On CBS.
Rachel Roy.
Rachel Roy.
That's
Oh no, no. I think that was. Is that Jay-Z side bitch? That's her name, right? Rachel. What's her name? Fuck.
Roy. You talking about Roy? Rachel Ray is the cook. Rachel Roy is the other.
Is the hoe? Okay.
Hello, we here. Bass player.
Call it. What's your name and where you calling from?
It's John from Arkansas.
Hey,
Hey, John.
Hey, man. Do you think, what about them kids from Chicago? They tortured a little white kid.
Oh, yeah.
They trying to petition to give him the death penalty. You think that's right, man? Death penalty?
Well, they do got a white president, so Ain't no telling what might happen.
Well,
It's sad
they
on
were
both
saying
sides.
that, I saw on Facebook that there was another white guy who did some heinous stuff like they did, and he basically barely got a sentence, like 3 years or something like that. And then because they're black, they're trying to really, really, give them a harsh sentence. So
that's why they're trying to keep it in the public eye. That's why the whole make it go, oh my God.
Yeah, but the white one, it wasn't really in the public eye that much. So.
Thank you for the phone call.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hadn't heard that story, but you were going to say?
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I mean, this is the world we live in.
Yeah. And every time y'all ask me about shit that Trump did and said, and I know you were saying, what?
Did y'all hear President Obama yesterday?
Yes, I did.
I recorded it. So
You did.
I did. I watched it. Yes, I did.
But you were saying something about.
I was
crying
saying,
like a baby.
I was asking, have y'all heard about the golden showers? Donald Trump?
I heard about that. Yeah, she was saying that they had some scandal on him.
Wait.
I don't think it's gonna matter though. Do you think it's gonna matter? Hopefully it will.
I think his ego can't handle it. Russia was saying that they got secrets on Donald Trump, and then they said that they got they have recordings, I think, of prostitutes that he hired to pee on, I think they said beds that President Obama, Michelle Obama had slept in.
Wait, what?
In the golden showers. Let me look at it.
Oh, so I don't got time for this.
But I think it would mess his mind up because his ego is pretty bad.
Yeah, he can't handle. Well, again, they voted for him, so I have zero input on any of this. When I hear it, I act like Kamira does on all information.
Donald Trump golden shower prostitute Russian document goes viral. Was BuzzFeed right to publish the Donald Trump golden showers? What?
So that's why he was going in on BuzzFeed today in his thing. I was like, what if BuzzFeed say that? He was going on, it's vile, is this, they're train wreck, everybody's a train wreck, And I was like, wondering, what the hell was he talking about? Why does he care about BuzzFeed out of everything? I could say it was New York Times or something, but okay, so it makes sense.
So they dropped this story.
They dropped the story. Okay.
Mr. Trump was involved in perverted sexual acts during a visit to Moscow. Mr. Trump hired the presidential suite of the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Moscow, where he knew President Obama and Michelle Obama had stayed on one of their official trips. Oh, wow. The source goes on to say that Mr. Trump asked prostitutes to perform lewd sex acts on the bed where the Obamas had slept. He defiled the bed where they had slept by employing a number of prostitutes, to perform a golden shower in front of him. Oh.
Yeah, that's normal white shit.
We shouldn't be shocked.
Yeah, I'm not shocked. And I know his wife it looked like a mail order bride. I remember when he first got her, she was like, she wasn't even saying shit. Like, she could speak good now, but that's after.
Oh, barely.
Yeah.
Sound like that puppet on
Hey, that's the drum, baby.
Sesame Street that cooks.
Yeah.
The memes are funny. He's so pitiful.
Well,
really
here's
is.
the thing. America is going to have to. When I say they're going to bite the bullet on this one, they're going to bite the bullet because we were talking in the car that when I did watch the little town hall things to do, the number one thing when the supporter of Trump stood up, they said, well, he's a businessman and we need somebody different in there that's going to look at things different. And that's one of the main reasons why other people voted for him, because they were like, well, let's just see what happens. We want to give him a chance. Let's see, maybe it's going to be as bad. What if it turned out good? They never looked at what if it turns out fucked up, how bad it would be, and how far we've gone. And now we're stepping back. And now people are, especially when white folks realize that when they get rid of this insurance, and you have something's wrong with you, because the whole thing they want to do is privatize insurance, which is the worst thing to do, because you can't hold anyone accountable. So.
Ever since the pharmaceutical company's been selling drugs so much, prescription drugs are the number one killer in America for like the running 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Like, they selling big drugs. Like, they give. I went to get a tooth fix, and they gave me like some Percocet or something. I was like, "What you giving me this for? I just need Tylenol 3." Like, I don't want to feel this good in the home.
I think, same thing with my tooth when it started hurting.
They passing out drugs was like,
I still got the shit in my house, and they were like, yeah, just take what you need. And they gave me the Percocet because I asked you. They gave me Percocet.
It makes me hallucinate.
Wow.
And I got a nice amount. Like I don't even have to do with this shit.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
right, get rid of it.
Tranquilizers.
I didn't know. I was
Get
like,
rid of it.
maybe
You
one
don't
day
even
I
need
might
it in your house.
And you know me, I know what they do. So I was like, I don't even want to take it because I'm gonna feel good, and I'm be like, go give me another one of them. My medicine. I'm be one of them women to be like my medicine.
Well,
what about all the people who have Obamacare and are protesting against it because they don't know they have Obamacare?
Yeah, they don't. A lot of people don't know you have it because you can check your email sometimes because that's how I found it.
Well, call me because I wonder if my thing expired. I could sign people up.
But
I make money off your ass.
But a lot of people are saying his speech last night. The one white dude on CNN said he had never heard a speech like that before.
No, he was amazing.
And he's been to all of his speeches, and he said this was the best ever.
Yes, believe in your ability to make change. Yes, we did, and yes, you can. Yes, we will. He said, I believe in our future. I have seen you. You are creative, altruistic.
Not for real.
Here's a question to ask y'all. Do you think Michelle will ever run? She said she's not running for anything.
I don't think she'll run.
I know because I think she really from Chicago.
She ain't gonna run.
I think she can't take all that. Who a monkey, bitch? I think she'll lose it like 1 second real quick just because we women, we emotional. They went hard on them. I can't even believe they took it because they didn't have to take it. They the president. I'd have been like, you see this motherfucking. Remember I'd have been pointing arrows at niggas calling my wife a monkey.
Donald Trump not gonna take it. That's for damn sure.
Yeah,
Michelle.
But I hope she does
Robinson.
stay. I think they're both gonna stay visible. I think.
Yeah, he said, I'm gonna be there with you. I'm gonna be a citizen from here on out.
Did you have the kids watch it as well?
Of course.
Beautiful.
They didn't pay attention a lot, and sometimes I made them shut up and then just go play.
Fuck it then.
I said he needs to
started off together though. Yes.
Yeah, he needs to. That's the happiest I ever seen a black man walk out our lives. It was like amazing, but he was leaving. But it was like, damn, I got hope though.
Yes.
Like niggas need to break up with bitches like that. Like I seen you, Kamira. It's gonna be okay. Now I'm leaving your motherfucking ass by yourself. It's gonna be okay because you creative. You feel me?
Yes.
You gonna pay these bills yourself.
Yes.
You don't have to walk in the place and just scream at everybody. Bitch, you gonna be somebody.
Yes. Because he chastised the country too. He said instead of you complaining about politics, go and run for office.
Yeah, change.
He
be the
said,
change.
do something. Yeah, be the change.
Yeah, be the change. Kamira, you're
crazy, right?
Now, let me ask you: if you were to run for any office, what office would you be? The mayor? Would you be? If you thought you could win.
If I thought I could win, I'm a keep going type person. So if I run for some shit and I win, I'm gonna keep going. That's me. I've always been like that. So
student council.
If I win mayor, I could see myself looking at niggas like, I might could take this all the way.
The fucked up part about it, she's mayor, and then her man is out cheating. This bitch show up to the restaurant.
Over.
Is that the?
We on curfew. The city on curfew.
I need to see all the surveillances. I need to see all that shit. Man, we can't give you that. You don't have the security. Bitch, give me that. I'm the mayor.
Yes.
What would you be, Pam?
Like governor.
The governors have power.
Yeah, they got power. They got real power. So yeah.
Y'all still all wrong.
What would you be?
What would you be?
Senator. Because you can just keep running.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
And your salary,
right.
I think salary for senators is like 100,000, 250,000, something like that. And everything you go to, they pay you. Every time you go speak, check in the mail.
Oh yeah, you right. I
senators got it going on.
I really got it wrong.
Motherfucking senators got it going. And then they just keep. And most of the time, you don't get that too good of a challengers against you when you're a senator. It'd be some bullshit. Oh, he ain't shit. And then you can zip past him. And
Gosh, I don't want any of those offices. Do I have to run for something? Gotta pick something. Governor. Seemed like I could be
High governor.
Seemed like that would be the most relaxed. I would want to do something where I could just talk to the people, keep the people motivated, encouraged.
Yeah, I am kind of like that. I'm too big of a space. I just want like little Inglewood.
Yeah.
They messing with Inglewood? Oh, okay, we cool then.
So you just want to do you?
Yeah, well, I can't help you in Compton, but if you move to Inglewood, I got you. Just shit.
It's so weird because I remember growing up. That's the last thing anybody black. Anything political. We never did.
I'm so glad when Aja Brown became Mayor of Compton, I went in there and I said something to my daughter. I was like, now, I don't really like working. You know me. I was like, I'll tell her straight because I do want her to do what she loves. I'm not one of those parents to say, you got to do this because I've seen people start a business and never went to college. Look, Steve, some of the most greatest inventors and creators in the world have done that. So, and now college is getting so for profit that is really more of.
Now, I have to rebuttal that.
No, I'm not saying don't go.
No. I get that, but I still told my son and my daughter, I said, you cannot go to college. I didn't go. Mom didn't go. I said, but the thing is, our society is changing.
It is.
And if you have at least some type of college education or you have connection with people who are in college, let's say you got a best friend and they move on, they'll pull you through. Mm-hmm. Because it's almost going to become the haves and haves not. And the have not are people making French fries and cooking you a burger.
I don't think it's the have and have nots. I think it's the doers that are doing it now. And that's why, especially with social media, these little kids put videos up and they get billions of dollars playing videos on YouTube. It's like you have to take your own special something and make something with it. You got to do what you love. And you don't necessarily need to go to college for that because, college teaches. I went to college. I loved going to college. I went to Spelman College, graduated magna cum laude, all that good stuff. But you learn how to regurgitate information. Dr. Sebi said he didn't go to college. He used to run through Honduras and he could listen to the thoughts that were coming to his head, and he was brilliant. And I think it's important for them to do what they love.
I'm all into self-education.
If they don't know what they want to do, then yes, go to college. Or do like the white people get a backpack and
well, I think it's opposite with me, Tangie. I told my daughter, look, don't waste my money if you don't know what you want to do. No, for real. No, just take your time. Because sometimes you get it late. I got it late. That don't mean it ain't going to work. Right. But what I'm saying is that I think school is good for professionals. If you know you want to be a nurse, go to school for that. Right. If you know you want to be a lawyer, go to school for that. If you don't know what the hell you want to be, don't go spend $200,000 in loans and
English and history,
floating around, graduating with African American studies. I'm not coming to the graduation. You're not about to play me. I'm not coming.
That's a whole different thing because I didn't want to go to college. I was doing hair. I was making big money, so I didn't care about that. My mother came and said I was going to college, and when I looked at that list, because I didn't have to go, I said, what on here looks interesting to me? Acting. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why I went.
Okay.
And then it was like, if I really have something, can really do this thing, I'll keep going. And that's why I keep.
So here's the question to you. As parents, do you push your kids? Like, I'm going to push my kids to be something.
Yes.
But not push them to be what I want them to be.
Right. I agree.
You push Brooklyn to be a basketball player.
No. Trust me. No, I didn't.
Every time
because I told him, I said,
we
my
at
man.
the shoe store. We at the dinner store.
Because he embraced it. But before that, I said, my man, I don't have to go to these shooting things. I play ball. So if you want to play, if this is what you really want to do, I'll take you. But don't waste, like I said, don't waste my time. I can stay home. I'm missing basketball games to go take you and watch you play. And I'm traveling to fucking Orange County and paying to get in there. I said, again, I don't want you to be an NBA player.
Right.
But I want you to do something you love to do. And he said, I love to play basketball. I said, what about football? He said, I don't like football. So I never pushed him, even though every person that met him went, why are you not playing football?
Yeah, I don't like that black parent pushing the kids into sports, and some kids.
Not just sports.
No, I agree with you though, but a lot of parents just say, my baby going, because my daughter taught, and they be like, you ain't got her playing basketball? I said, I gave her a ball. I took it back. Okay?
She painted on the motherfucker.
I used to say, Kayla, you bigger than all the kids. Take the ball from him. She was like, you want me to be mean out there? I was like, girl, give me this damn ball. This is not mean. It's aggression. And give me the ball. Fuck, we going to spelling bees. Fuck. Spell atrocious. You like spell this shit, bitch. I'm telling you, we killing that spelling bees and all that type of stuff. But
here's a weird thing. He was playing flag football at his elementary school, and he killed it. And I said, Brooklyn, you could play receiver. I said, dude, you probably going to be sick somebody. You get this money. He's like, nah, I don't want to be hit.
He don't want to be hit. I ain't mad.
Yeah, I was thinking about what to do because my son throws balls all day in the house. He throws balls, he throws bottles, he throws clothes, everything. He just throws. And I let him throw because I'm thinking, okay, this is going to work out in skin. So I said, baby, I think you're a basketball player. He'll go out and he'll shoot the hoops and say, you want to be on the team? No. And I'm like, but I can see that he has that gift. So now I don't know what to do about that.
And that's the other thing too. Again, I didn't just put my kid out there. And so what I did do, and parents, you can do this as well. What I did do, so I put him on the traveling team. Mm-hmm. So I said, yo, if you let me know if you want him, if he's nice. So he goes to the practice, it's cool, and he hit me up like, okay, so it's gonna be $320 a month. I said, well, you don't need Brooklyn. I'm gonna find out if my son got some. So I didn't go to practice for like two weeks, a week in a row, a week. And my man hit me up and said, yo, man, where's Brooklyn? I said, hey, man, I ain't. Because they emailed me what I need to pay. I said, dude, I ain't got $350 a month. Not for basketball.
You're right.
He said, no. You ain't got to pay. We need Brooklyn. I said, I just like this. All right. He will be there. And so what I do now, just like everything I do, so the coach is really cool. So I make sure Brooklyn, like I'm taking the kids to WWE. Mm-hmm. And I called his son. You want to go? I already paid about the tickets, so your son can go to this because it's really cheap. So I make sure I invite his son.
That's good,
nigga. Because I ain't got three. I mean, and again, that like you said, don't waste my money. If he wasn't good, they would have been like, okay, you don't got it.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's some kids on that team. I like they pay.
Right.
You know me. I used to be like, so where's the shorts I bought? I won't check.
So that's one way, parents, you can find out if your kid, even in acting.
Yeah.
If they really got it, trust me, people will like, they ain't got to pay shit. I want them here. I want them in my project. Mm-hmm. And when you see that, then that's when you push. That's when you go, okay, my son or daughter has something, and someone saw it besides me, because we all think our kid's gonna be something.
Yeah, everybody does.
Till somebody goes spell something, they go, I don't know how to spell that.
Atrocious.
Yeah, right.
But I would put him in something, Tangie, maybe karate.
But he doesn't want to. That's the thing.
So you saying he wants no organized
He
anything?
likes to do plays. He does plays. Both he and my daughter do plays, and yeah. But I just see him throwing the basketball all the time, or throwing another ball, or flipping.
It's called a football.
Does he know you're gonna go with him?
I need a daddy.
But it wasn't a foot. I know what a football. I was a cheerleader.
That was a square.
but he doesn't throw the football in the house. He throws basketballs. He throws smaller balls. He does this all day. This. But he makes the bottle.
Yeah, the water bottle
flip,
challenge.
and then he'll make the bottle land on top of another bottle. And I'm like, there's a talent in that. We need to do something.
You can do it flip.
All right, coming to the stage. Show you flip the bottle.
He ain't gonna make. He is not gonna be on America Got Talent.
Oh my goodness.
Are you ready? Show you love for the rock. What are you doing, sir? Flip the bottle.
Both of them want to be on America's Got Talent too.
Nigga, he's not doing that. You'll be like, look, he.
Ta-da!
They're gonna do just like this. We'll be judged, right? And you let me get this rock. Cool. I'll give rock a 1.
Or the X.
And I'll be out there. Wow, my baby, flip that bottle. Come on, baby.
And everybody, all the seats are gonna go. She must have trained him.
Oh God.
Yeah, some shit that's not talent. That's
not even throwing the ball all the time, because I thought, and he'll go out and he'll throw the basketball. And
Tangie, don't let your kids.
You know why I let him throw it and bounce it? Because I saw Lisa Leslie on television. And it was one of those family swap things, and she lets her children, she lets her children bounce the ball in the house because
Tangie, she has a big giant house.
Oh, right.
You are in an apartment, so there's people downstairs going, "This bitch was So he throwing tennis balls out.
Oh my God!
Fuck. You can't take everything you hear some people do. She does because she played basketball.
Yeah, that's what I thought. She was telling
do what you want to do, Tangie.
No, you should have.
You think I should tell my son to stop throwing
I think that you should put him in like something competitive so he'll know how to compete.
He doesn't want to.
Yeah, he said, "No, mommy, I don't want to."
Because you raising a boy, you want him to be a competitor.
See, that's where the daddy come in. Now say you don't want to. This is me, your son.
No,
You
Daddy.
get your ass out there and play. Now, don't put the fucking uniform on.
No, give him a choice of what he want. I mean, it could be karate, it could be, but boys have a lot of energy, and they need to, especially black boys, they need to get that energy out.
Now, I'll say this, America. My son, high yellow boy, I keep telling nigga, you need to learn karate. Now, I'm cool with that. I said, you cannot fight. I already know. And you going to catch an L when you really figure out you can get these bitches with a smile and them dimples. Right. It's going to go bad, and these little dark-skinned niggas going to beat your ass. I said, Brooklyn, we going to take, Dad, I'm cool. I said, what about MMA? No.
Oh, MMA. God damn. No.
Because I know what's going to happen. I already know. Already. Yeah, them little niggas going to be like, yo, light-skinned ass nigga.
What about boxing?
He won't do it. He's like, no, I'm cool, Dad. I know how to fight. I said, when you say you know how to fight, that means
but that other stuff probably scare him. It's two hands on. Boxing, you could kind of you could get quick by yourself. You really ain't got to hit nobody. You can, you know what I'm saying? You could be like, I'm fast on these things. You can have some confidence before it's time.
Really gotta hit the dude. I feel you on that.
So is he going to take one?
I'm going to make him take one. I'm going to make Maya and Brooklyn.
Tell me where. Maybe Rock can take it too.
Do you make your kids do stuff, Tangie? I'm curious because it seems like to me, like if they say no, you're like, okay.
Wait,
it looks like they have.
Or do you say like, get your ass in there, clean your room?
Oh, stuff like that. I say yes,
but you don't say get your ass in there.
No, I don't say that.
Let me see if that scared me. Anyway, Mama.
Right.
I'm cleaning shit. I close the door.
I say there'll be no more play dates until this house is clean. Mm-hmm. What is your problem? Is this going to stay here all day? If I don't pick this up, this will be here for the next 2 years. That's not cool. You want me to play with you? You want me to do fun stuff with you? You need to help me keep this house clean. Pick it up. Who dropped this? Pick that up. Why is this there? Why are y'all making me act like a grown person?
That's what you say.
Okay. That's what I say. I like to be this
I'd have ran
mommy.
you over as a kid.
They ain't running me over.
Okay. No, she's not. So, again, the question was, would you make them do things? Or are you always going to let them have
like you said,
like what?
He
like
needs to be in some sort of organized something.
Find organized flip bottles.
Like we're having this conversation right now. I asked the question, if y'all had convinced me that it would be something that would really be good for him, then I would be like, okay. Then I would go home and keep talking until he was convinced. I would say, yeah, we're gonna try it, baby. Let's try it because I think it'll be good for you. If you don't like it, you don't have to.
This is what Brooklyn gets, and I think I got it. Anybody play team sports? It's just hanging with the homies, having different friends, and sports is just it's that thing. It's what dudes do,
especially for boys.
Well, I think sports teach you how to. I think when you're a kid, you don't know how to be at your best and feel like you're trying to outshine people or be. You don't know how to be a competitor. Is what I'm saying. Like you don't know how to, be aggressive and want to win. So I like that. Sports teaches kids. How to win and makes them feel like they want to win and shows them things to win and how to compete and how to, have sportsmanship. You know what I'm saying?
But these new kids, I know when my daughter was little, she was on the basketball team, they didn't keep score. So I said, well, why y'all don't keep score? They said, well, we don't want the kids to deal with disappointing of losing. I'm like, well, they're going to have to deal with that at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So they've softened kids a lot because, or the score gets too high and they'll turn off the scoreboard because they don't want the kids to be embarrassed that they're losing. I said, no, leave that score up there. So they'll know, nigga, we got to be 85-5.
Yeah.
No, leave that shit there. And that, to me, they handle it. They go, okay, it was just a game. Now I'm getting ready for the next one, and I'm going to play better so we don't get beat 85-5.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, one of Brooklyn's first games when I was coaching, we went a little. Now I coached this team when it was little Mexican kids. It wasn't that good, just my son. And we went to go play over here where these niggas is at. And the coach, and when I say they had a full court press on, and they were up like 50-4, and so then I got mad because I said, "Well, why are you pressing and you're up 50-5?" So as a parent, I walked over to that side of the bench. I said, "Hey, coach." And the coach started saying, y'all just going to keep pressing. You're up 50-5. You want to take the press off, maybe put the other dudes in that haven't played.
Right.
And he got mad, called security.
Yeah, they do that.
Oh, really?
Oh, Pop Warner gets serious south of the border. Look, Carson Coast versus them Pop Warner games get serious and parents get mad. Rush him, Jim, get his ass, Jim. You like, this sir, this a kid's game. Like, no, sometimes it gets too, but I said anything, it could be chess, it could be anything. You don't have to be aggressive. But I think kids need to know how, just because you my friend, I still want to win. Like I still want to be the best I can be, and it teaches them how to. We can still be friends, but I still want to.
Well, my son definitely wants to win. He doesn't like to lose, and he plays a lot of games.
That's how I met him.
Yeah,
they was playing.
He get upset.
They was playing the game, and he lost. Like it was some kind of little simple card game, and I mean tears. I said, "What's wrong, little homie?" And I told the story, but I never met the young man. I was like, "Why these motherfuckers hit you?" No, I said, "What happened?" I lost the game. Yeah, he said, I played the wrong card and I lost, and they said I couldn't play no more. I'm like, "But you played the wrong card, right?" Yeah, and you lost it. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like that.
I'm going out of here, and then your daughter came over right when I was about to leave. You okay, Rock? Rock said, "No, Stone." I said, "Rock and Stone? Your name is Stone, your name Rock?" Mm-hmm. And y'all cried, and your daughter was in full leaking mode. I said, well,
they are unbelievably close, I could tell.
They are.
Just from
They
that one time
saw her come out.
Yeah.
That's why.
I said, "Who your mama or daddy?" They went, "Tangie." I went, "Tangie got kids?"
Oh
That's how much I knew, nigga.
Oh my God.
And your name Rock. And I came and got you. I said, Rock and Stone?
Yes.
Those you?
They're crying.
Recently, my baby was in the back playing basketball with a friend of his, and he said he scored, and the friend said he didn't, and Rock got upset and walked off. And I said, "What is going on?"
Well, that's why he probably doesn't need to play sports. He needs because he needs to understand that that's not how you. And again, sports.
And that's what I said. This
helps
how you
you
handle this.
Yeah,
man.
you shouldn't. Did you make him go back out there?
Yes, I made him go
Very
back.
good.
I said, "You are tripping."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That cuts that out. See, if kids don't play sports, then you have those kind of kids that do stuff like you don't want. And then that causes jealousy and different stuff. You can be the best you can be. Nobody can. Everybody is special at something. You come back and you do it again.
You come back.
Yeah.
And I tell him that I say, you remember you started playing when he started playing video games. All I heard was the console, whatever it was, just being thrown. I said, "Stop it." And then, because he got mad because he kept
have
losing.
a belt. I got a belt if you need one.
But look, so wait a minute. So then, but he didn't give up. He kept trying. And now he can teach people how to play. And so I use that as an example. I say, just stay calm because you're going to get it. You're going to keep going till you get it. And then he's going to be great at it.
My daddy would. Right.
Black boys get frustrated. That's, I'm let me shut up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, everybody. But I'll do this story. I'll never forget I got in a fight with my best friend.
Uh-oh.
Nigga, but I didn't want to fight. Nigga, I ain't finna fight. So I was like, nah. And I ran home. And they told my daddy, he said, "Nigga, get your ass up." I was like,
you got to go back out there and fight.
He said, "You can go back." His name was Sid. "You go back down and you fight Sid."
Yep.
I said, "No, we cool." Nigga, daddy walked me down. I said, "No, Dad, I'm cool. I know where you live." "No, nigga, you finna get over here and fight."
Yeah.
My daddy knocked on the door. "Yeah, how you doing? Is Sid here?" Sid, and now we were cool. He said, "Y'all niggas gonna fight."
Yeah.
Right here. And everybody on the block was like that. "Man, you fight this nigga, I'm gonna whoop your ass." And he took his belt off. I went, "God damn."
Yep.
So Sid looked at me and said, "What you finna do?" I said, "Nigga, we gotta fight. I ain't getting no whooping. So come on, put him up, nigga." We fought like cats and dogs. But definitely don't let him ever quit again.
I don't.
Don't let him quit.
Don't let him quit.
Don't let him do the mad thing.
I don't say ain't nobody got time for. How can I let him do? I'm like, I can't let him do that. I don't even understand.
Her daughter should quit whatever she's doing.
Wow.
Did you, Michael?
No, I'm just laughing because my daughter first fight, she gonna say, "Yeah, mommy, girl hit me at lunchtime," and she was like, and I didn't hit her back right away. She was like, "I waited till after school, and when I saw Grandma pull up, I ran over to her and I hit her, and then I got in the car with Grandma because I wanted to win." And
that is a win.
My thug ass, I was so disappointed. Like, what? But
that's actually a win.
I know, and it's crazy.
When she come to school, girl, you socked the shit out that bitch.
Wait, the funny part was when I told her that, I was like, "Kayla, you're not supposed to do that. That's not fair. You didn't give her a fair. You're supposed to really fight." She was like, "And get hit?" And like, she looked at me like, "What kind of advice is this?" Like,
oh shit!
My daughter's real intellectual like that. Like, she was like, "What kind of advice is this?" Shit.
Think about Laverne and Shirley when I hear that.
Hello, Charlie Ray, fight zone.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, this is Kim from Long Beach.
Hey, Kim.
About time. Shit. Didn't worry. You called to talk to me, baby.
Oh my God.
Oh God, no.
Go ahead and say hi. Go ahead and say hi. I'll let you say hi to me.
Yeah, no. So I was just listening to what you guys are saying. What I will say is I agree with you, Speedy, when you're talking about college, here's where I'm torn, because my parents were of the notion that, hey, if you don't want to go to college, that's cool, but you have to do something productive. You
Yes.
You ain't going to be sitting at home just living off of us.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
but the reality of the world today, I mean, I work in corporate America, and I look at now, it's so challenging. I mean, they're getting to the point they're like, if you don't have an MBA, we don't even want to see your resume.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you make sure your kids are armed with the education and the information and the knowledge to be successful in it? Because it's so competitive. And now, I'm 43. So, you know, when I was growing up, it wasn't as much global competition as it is now. Now you compete with people all around the world.
True that.
And here's the flip side to that is that where before, back in the day, well, when I was younger, you could walk in and your charm could probably get you the job.
Right.
Now you got to put your application online. They never see you. They never get to meet you.
And you have to pull the tricks in order to get your resume up to the top because you got thousands of people competing for that one job.
Oh, you got to network. You got to network. You got to know people to get their resume.
To get in there. Or there is actually a little trick, and it's a resume trick that I learned when I was working at Fox. Okay, so say you're looking for say you're a creative director, you're looking for that. So what you do is at the bottom of your resume in white, because what they're going to do, they're going to scan and look for keywords. And if those keywords are not on there, just to get your resume up, you have those in like a white font or whatever, or white, and you put it in white so that those keywords will
stand out.
Oh, but they won't be on the resume. You was a smart bitch. See, that Sagittarius shit? I told you. They go deep with that shit.
Yes.
and I truly believe if you have a son, it's a black son, that they should go get some type of education because the society is not. It's made for women to get through for sure. You guys can get through. Oh, give the girl a chance. For black men, it's harder.
Well, what I would say about black men really need to get into computers. They need to get into that IT field big time.
I think it depends on the job. You know,
that's a good point, though. It is. I mean, I look at my husband. Okay, he's a 6'5" African American male. Immediately when people see him,
scared.
Oh my God, they're scared. You know? And then I always get the comment, oh, he's so nice.
Yeah.
But he's had to kind of change his demeanor so that, you know,
because they're scared.
Corporate America scared him. But it's difficult for him to kind of navigate and move up because, you know, there's always this fear and there's these stereotypes that are embedded in people's minds about who he is and what he represents.
What does he do?
He works for an agency. He's a director.
He changes carburetor.
You are crazy.
He's worked for a lot of big companies. He worked for Disney. Now he works for, you know, a holding company of an agency. So he works for some really good companies. But it's just interesting when I see people meet him for the first time. It's like, you know, they got this fear and this insecurity.
Big black man.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly
That's
what
a
you
big
see.
black
Big black buck, right?
Big black buck.
And Tangie, you gotta, you know, I think I'm torn. I think Tangie, you gotta have your kids get involved. What I told my daughter, she's 9. I said, look, you gotta do something extracurricular because it ain't gonna be sitting on the couch watching TV all day
and playing video games.
Right. So it's not gonna be that. So what is it that you want to do? Whatever you decide you're gonna do, you need to at least stick with it for a year.
Well, you know what? This is the thing. My baby, they make A's. They make A's and B's. They do a lot. They like plays.
We don't care about that.
It's just that I see him with this ball all the time and flipping these bottles. That's why I thought
you're missing with her point. What she's saying.
She said, "Don't be sitting on the couch." They don't be. They're out.
No,
they're not. Organized sports, creating friendships, creating, you know, learning life lessons. She's saying
right now they're learning everything from mama.
Yeah, exactly, which is not good.
Yeah, not no son. You can have your daughter.
I don't teach them anything when they do a play. They don't even listen to me.
Give your information, baby.
Kamira White on Facebook. Kamira White is on everything else, Instagram, Twitter, and that's about it. I don't think so.
You like me.
I'm more at the end of the month. I know I'm at the Comedy Union the 26th, the 27th, and all 3 days, 25th, 26th, 27th.
Okay. All right, we'll keep talking about that.
Pete, what you got? You can reach me at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks. Go to the GoFundMe under my name.
And the one for your mom.
That's the one I'm talking about. and if you want to buy a shirt, rolloutshow.com.
What is it called?
Pam Baker.
No.
I know, I keep forgetting. Something about my mom and dad need financial help. That's it.
Oh, my God.
I know I'm the worst. I am the worst. Oh, and then I wanted to say something too, but go ahead. Never mind.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. This Saturday, me and DJ Ron will be in Mammoth. We'll be out there. I'm doing the Black Ski Club. I'm doing a comedy show. So if you are one of the black skiers and you listen to our show, which is pretty ratchet for you to listen to, but we appreciate it. Definitely come say something to me. I'm going to take some shirts, Pam. Mm-hmm. We do a little deal.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Okay, cool. Because you be forgetting shit.
I ain't forgot.
Just give her money up front.
Just come get these motherfuckers. I'm tired of sending them. I'm tired.
Ernest Huffman, thank you again for my mace. And thank you all for...
Oh, it works.
Yes, it works.
Yeah, Speedy went and sprayed it outside like an idiot.
And then we put the lock on again. It has the cool
two
hand
pigeons out there just
keychain with the
spinning around.
Yeah, I feel safe. Thank you for following me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Pinterest. I am Tangie Ambrose, TangiEAMBROSE. Heaven high.
Hilarious.
I hate it.
You can follow me at OG Poetess, and we'll see you Friday.
Friday it is. We out.
Bye, guys.